Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy June. It's Monday. It's the new week. It's the new month. You guys know it's June, right? Like somebody just said that. Oh, it's June. Yeah, June 1st is here. We're glad you're with us. And of course, it's Must-See Monday, Must-See Markdowns. We've got so much to show you tonight. Let me tell you what's going on tonight. We got a lot of requests to get to. So if your name is Terry or Mary or Karen or another Mary or Kelly, we've got you covered with some of your requests that you've been asking for. Plus, Glenn. Actually, I got to tell you, Amanda, I can't take credit for the gents ring. It's Glenn. Glenn said, bring us a gents ring wheel. So we've got gents rings for you all night long. Actually, some of our best gents values I've ever seen us have are coming up in this show where we have Paraiba and ruby and huge emerald. I mean, 5 incredible gents rings. You will not believe the value that we have for you. So that's coming up. Elite 8 wheels are here. Museum must go wheels are here. Welcome to the show. We got a major party happening on this Monday. So it's going to be fast. It's going to be furious. It's going to be absolute sale prices on every single last thing. And there's a lot of brand new, including some designer pieces that are just, I mean, ready to go. We've got the pink and the yellow. Actually, we've been doing these designer dome rings with all these huge fancy colors. I actually have one that's kind of scaled down for you that's really affordable. And we have some diamond rings, baguettes and rounds, and so much to get to. We even have tennis bracelets like we've never had before. We have a flexible bangle, which is, how cool is that? Like this, so easy to get on and take off. Then we also have, wait for it, we have our first ever baguette bracelet that is absolutely, talk about a wow piece. I'm in love with baguettes and emerald cuts, and I will tell you, they shine like no other. Wait till you see what we are bringing you in baguettes and bracelets. So we've got quite the lineup for you. I do want to thank, what could this be? Look at this. This is pretty cool. I think it should replace our plasma back there, don't you think? I think it should. Jana, our taste. Hey, Joyce, did you see this yet? Because we got an artist in the house here, but one of our viewers, Jana, also an artist, she sent this to me. The camera does not do it justice. I will tell you, Jana, it is incredible. It looks like it should hang in a museum. I don't know if my home is worthy for this piece of artwork, because what you can't see are the metallics and the beautiful nuanced details and the color that's in it as well. So thank you, Jana. I was quite wowed. I will tell you, quite wowed, quite surprised when I saw this today. So thank you so much. I guess the deal was she wants me to send the other one she sent to my mom because it was her favorite colors I happened to mention. So this is for me. So anyway, thank you so much. You guys, we got some serious talent out there. We do. So thank you. This is incredible. So I will treasure it and cherish it. And she has signed it. I was so glad she signed it. So anyway, thank you so much. I'm going to put this in a very safe protection place here off to my right. But I'll tell you, we got a great piece of artwork to start with. Take a look at this. Jewelry. We like to put our artwork with metals and gemstones and diamonds and isn't that beautiful, you guys? I tried to get Tony to hang it up on the wall back here, but we were a little light on time, right? And he forgot his tool chest at home. So anyway, here we are with a really cool piece to start. Happy Monday, everybody. Glad you're with us. And we're so excited you're kicking off the week with us here. And we're looking forward to all these requests. And like I said, if you are one of our requesters that I mentioned, the best thing to do is just call us and let us know that you're thinking about something and that you're here and you want to see what we got for you, and then we'll show it right away, because otherwise sometimes these requests go out anyways and maybe not to the requester. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, we want to make sure we get you covered. Now I got this 2325 to start with. We've got beautiful bangles. We've got, oh, I should mention this. Yesterday there was a very exciting Paraiba. You might remember the Paraiba ring with the baguettes. Enough said, right? The huge Paraiba with the baguettes. I will tell you, there was a gal yesterday who beat everybody out, but apparently she canceled it today. So yes. So I'm just saying it might be a meant to be moment. If you were one of the many viewers yesterday that missed out on the Paraiba with the baguettes. So I'm going to give you word of that right now. Okay? I'm going to put the word out so that if you wanted that ring, you can call me. What, did you know who it was? We had a lot of people. I don't want to call people out. Like, we had so many people who missed out. So if you were one of those people, it's not left the building, obviously. She just said, oops, maybe not. I can't do it. So I'll tell you what, we've got a really special Paraiba that we will, I guess, redo, okay? So anyway, here's 2325. This is new though, and this is tourmaline as well, but here's an 87 point Congolese It's almost like, I'm going to call it neon rubellite. It's like a fiery, beautiful red, purple, pink stone. I mean, how amazing is this? And I love a new mounting too, swirling with the gold, swirl design in the diamonds, and that is 87 points plus BS diamonds. It's in rose gold only. I even think this would be a cool pinky ring. I think so. I'm into pinky rings right now. I can't leave the house without a pinky ring or a thumb ring. And the truth is, the only time I leave the house is to come here. So I don't put on all of my jewelry, but I do put on one of those two things. And then I take it off when I get here and then put it back on when I leave. And, you know, I'm just glad I retrieved my wallet from the parking lot. That's all I'm happy about. That's a good thing. All right, so let's go ahead and blow this out, shall we? It is going to be, one color only. You know how this goes. It's going to be quick, one of a kinds all night long on just about everything. So, if you see something you like, just a little shopping tip from me to you, call in early and we'll help you out. But this is going to be, oh, look at that color. I'll just blow it out for $399. That's it. That's all. We want to move it and groove it and get you one of those rare. What I love about the Congolese tourmalines is how clean they are. I think they are so spectacularly bright. That's what you don't get in most tourmalines, is the clarity like this. Let me try it on for you. Would you like to see it as a, well, we'll try it on the ring finger just in case that's how you're going to wear it. That's how most would wear it, I think. But it does, I think, really lend itself well to a beautiful, yeah.
Michelle and Jerry say hi. Thank you so much. They're waiting on their 2 next passages. They just got their yellow diamond earrings and mandarin.
Sounds like a long list. It's a list. It's a list, right? Sounds like they've got some of their items, waiting on some of their items. I love it. Well, thank you, Michelle and Jerry. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you so much for shopping with us. Don't you love that, though? I do love to space out my purchases by at least a day, so that it's like if the shipping companies work right, then it's like a present every day. Does anybody else do that, or is it just me? At least don't. Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm always so bummed when everything comes on the same day. I'm like, no, it's not how this works. Supposed to get one thing on Monday and maybe 2 things on Tuesday, and then 3 things on Wednesday, right? Because it's Wednesday, yeah, special day. All right, so $399, that's it on that one. James, I don't know if you feeling me on that? Dear, yeah, right, yeah. You want to see those packs, like a little present. And then you open it up and you go, oh my goodness, it's exactly what I wanted. How did I know? How did I knew I'd like it. I knew I would. All right, so that's the beautiful ring. That's the Rubellite for $399, rose gold only. Let me show you an opal. This opal, I had to show it early because I'm trying not to upset too many people here when this one sells out, because this opal, so my favorite part about it is I don't need to get out that really gross black background. I don't even need to get it out. I don't need to. This is a crystal opal, which is usually where you really need to at least kind of darken the wheel so you can show a more true to form color. Not with this one. Look at that. Don't even, now that's not to say it's not going to look even better in person, but wow, take a look at this. This is really cool. This is a beautiful opal. It's a round, it's a crystal opal, and it's done in this floral design, which is so pretty. It is item number 2971, and it is looking good. So what you have here, again, crystal opal instead of black opal, which means more transparent or translucent. This one's just all out transparent, and it's got all the colors, but it does have a little bit of almost like an orangey gold base, and it's a 7mm round, 25 points in diamonds. We got one, and it's gonna fly. So unfortunately, again, I wish I had a bunch. I've only got one. That's the story of TVON, pretty much. So we're really thrilled you're here to see it, up and early and ready to get on the lines, because this is really neons all the way through. A stunning gem. Look at how, again, it doesn't matter if you look at the sides or the profile or the other side, you're always going to get these rainbow colors. And look, there's even a turquoise color coming through, bright reds, oranges, greens, yellows. That's the beauty of play of color when it's done right. Mother Nature does it, but it's not always at this kind of high level. So we're thrilled to have it for you. We only have just the one. Let's blow it out. It's supposed to be $9.99. Forget about it. Forget about it. We're going to blow it out right now. And by the way, speaking of June and a new month, I was just thinking about October is the birthstone for opal, or I should say opal is the birthstone for October. We actually have a special on alexandrite today to honor the June birthstone. So if you have a birthday coming up anytime this month, or you just really love alexandrite, we got you covered. And it's a special buy. Because I talked to somebody the other day, it was Kimberly, and she goes, my birthday's in June, and I always had pearls, but now I'm going for the alexandrite. So yeah. Oh, good, Kelly. So let me blow this out, and then we'll get to Kelly's request. And just to make sure I'm on the same page as she, was it a Mahenge spinel request? Will you check with her? I think, make sure we're on the same page, because I got a Kelly, a Karen, a Mary, and a Terry. It's request by Mother Goose tonight. Let me blow this out. I'll make it $3.99. Okay? $3.99 for the opal that you're looking at right here. Take a look at this on the hand. Oh yeah, oh yeah, and look at that, just as bright and gleaming from afar when it's on the hand versus up close. Incredible piece of jewelry right there, and not to be missed because it's only $3.99. So let me know who's got it with the quarter carat and VS diamonds. It looks like a flower, although I know flowers are beautiful, but have you ever seen a flower that pretty with all that kind of beautiful neon glow all the way through? It is so stunning. Phenomena gem. Did she want the Mahenge, right, Amanda? Are we okay? Good. So that's going to be coming up next for Kelly. Kelly K. I like it. Her name's great, by the way. Yeah, right? I love it. Yeah, I love it. Is this, let's see. Wait, Amanda, ask her, do we communicate on Facebook? Does she go by a different name? I mean, this is that Kelly, right? I'm trying to visualize. Yes? I've got a few, but yeah, okay. Got it. Yes, okay. That's it. All right, so 4795 coming up next. Hey, is this opal still here? Come on now, $3.99. I didn't make it $9.99. I said $3.99 to get it a home. So now we'll show Kelly her request. This is a gorgeous ring, and I'm so glad. This is why we wait till you're on the phone lines usually to show a request. Otherwise, somebody's going to nab it. And then we want to make sure. And then again, pieces like this are really tough to create again and again. Item number is 4795. Oh my, this Mahenge is, we call it pink spinel, but I gotta tell you, when you get a rockin' Mahenge, like this 77-point Roval, it becomes so hot pink, it's almost red, right? This is what really does put these Mahenges in such a special spot here. One source in the world out of Tanzania, they're called Mahenge, it's the Mahenge mine. This is not like other spinels where it's just pastel or just light or just dull. It's got a lot of prominent color here. It looks stunning. We've got, literally guys, 77 points plus 95 points, and what is you think, Amanda? Are we digging the custom look here? Yeah, it was perfect. Oh, good. This is really something. It's actually a bridge, so I know this one is it's a little different than what we've seen lately. We've seen a lot of bridge mountings, but we have a couple different styles. This one has the double row and diamonds running underneath, and then a simple halo around your stone, and you saw it's all finished in the back too, which really important there to get all that finishing so that it's comfortable as you wear it. And why not, right? One of the rare stones out there, all come in smaller sizes. So actually a 77-point size is considered large. We're blowing it out. I'm making it easy. It started at $39.99, but requests, we always really work some magic on them, because we really want to make it happen. See it through, you know? All we're going to do right now is blow it out. It's not even $19.99, which is already half off. We're going to blow it out for $1,777, and that's it. So $1,777 on the Mahenge. And let's try it on for her. It's already spoken for. Thank you so much. I'm so glad she got this one. And I don't know what size she needs, but it's a little smaller than my size right now, but I'll just give you an idea of the beauty of that stone and how it sparkles in that Roval. Awesome. Well done. Let me show you this. And by the way, our opal, just a little drive-by, it's still here if you want it for $3.99, so go figure. I also have a really pretty tourmaline. I know we saw the Rubellite to start. This is actually a, yeah. On that one, you know what? I would go up a half size on that one just because it is wider. And right now, let me check it right now and see where we're at. We'll get the mandrel working early today. Yeah, I would go up a half size on that one. Yes, I would. Just verified that. So yes, absolutely. So here we go. This is actually a tourmaline. It's 2131. It is a golden tourmaline. It looks more like imperial topaz, doesn't it? It does. Like if we had to play a guessing game, I think everybody who's really in the know would say that's a really big imperial, but it's actually what we consider a jaunite. It's a very rich golden honey color. It is a 238. It is white gold only, and we got one and one alone. So let's blow it out, shall we? And again, gentleman's style. We've got a gentleman's wheel blowout. It's incredible. So not only to see our prize top 5 gents rings here, but we're going to blow them out in price tags. So stick around. I think we'll do that right around the top of the hour, about 45 minutes away. And this one's going to be, you know what, we'll make it $199 first caller on a big tourmaline 238. You don't see this color very often, but again, what are we doing with these clean stones? These are not, it's not typical clarity in tourmalines to see that kind of clarity, that kind of just transparency. I mean, we're looking up close at it, and it's a big stone where, trust me, if there was something in the flaw category, you would see it plain as day. But look at that gorgeous gem. So $199, great simple everyday wearable pendant. Here's what it looks like on the hand for a little perspective on this one, and it's really all about the stone. I mean, right? It's all about that gorgeous stone. Really nice gem. Not even a diamond needed. We felt like the stone speaks for itself here and is meant to rock your collection, because if you don't have a golden tourmaline, that might be a good one there. So $199, white gold only. Let's see who's got it. And then congratulations, Kelly. And again, on the request lines, we have Terry's Savorites, we have Mary's earrings, we have a very, very special pink zircon. So I know a lot of you, yeah, this one, you got, which one? Oh, the pendant. Okay, great. So that pendant is gone. Thank you so much. And then we're going to show you, let me just give you a look at it here, because this one is new. And I know we've had bigger oh yeah, I know we've had some bigger versions, but we wanted to tone it down because, well, this is still not small, but compared to what we brought you, we had some people saying, you know, could you just, I like the design, I like the style, I like having all these collectible diamonds in one place, but could we just tone it down so it's not like a full knuckle to knuckle? We're just going to have a big, big, big dome ring. And this still has the yellows, the fancy pinks, the champagnes. I will say, look at how some of these stones are like right up here is where I'm really noticing the bright pink there. And then you get these gorgeous yellows. Most of them are rounds, but you do have a couple princess cuts in here as well. This is, oh, purples over here. Look at that. Those, like, here's the pink and there are the purples over here. Item number is 4697. And I know you've seen this kind of design. Yes, Jess?
I know Tanya missed out on the one yesterday.
Oh, she did? Yes. Okay. Is she with us now? Oh, okay. Well, Tanya, so you remembered, huh? Yes. Good, because I know we had all these people wanting to see it yesterday. You're talking about the Paraiba, right? No, this one. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about the Paraiba. All right. So, Tanya, Jess just told me, I didn't know this, that you missed out on the similar version yesterday. So now, if Tanya's with us, it is a very special, you still get massive diamond weight here, $46.97, as it is in the tricolor gold. So you're going to border it in white gold with the white diamonds. You've got $337 of pink, yellow. We simplified it, but I will tell you there's more than just pink, yellow, and white, because again, we're seeing some that lean green, some that are more champagne, but there are pinks, and I would say again purples as well. So it's a super cool, and even your yellows are different tones, and that's the fun of it, right? I was talking about the last couple times we've had these assortments. It's like it is truly a portable diamond collection on your hand. It's like having a little bit of your, you know, really exquisite diamond collection, maybe your entire diamond collection, all portable with you at one time with one very glamorous statement ring. And that's what I think is the coolest part about it. We're going to blow it out, yet it's still open and it's still interesting and it's still got all the big bezels, which makes it a lot of gold. Let me try it on for you. I could not get over, having sold all of these before in the different sizes, I could not get over this price tag, because all the details that we love about this designer ring are still there. The heavy gold weight, the way the bezels come together, the massive white diamonds on the edge. I mean, it's really got it going on. And look at that on. So a slight dome to it, just a slight dome, but all really contained in their own housings of gold. So it's really an important style. We only have one, obviously. And this is by far, because what have the other ones been? 8,000, 9,000. I think we had a $7,000 one that was all white diamonds, right? If my memory serves me correctly, that's how the breakdown's gone. Well, this one is not even close to even $6,000. Nor is it $59 or $49 or $39.99. And that is why I imagine this one will go quickly. Let's go back up close and show you what we got here, because this is just wild. And let's keep in mind, every single diamond in this ring is a substantial diamond. Even the side diamonds, which are the smaller diamonds in the ring, are still substantial, right? So we've got one in the world. We're going to blow it out. You thinking about it already? Who is it? Okay. 39? 38? 37, 36, 35, 34, 33. I'll tell you what, blow it out. $32.99. I'm going to make it happen. We'll make it happen for you right now. $32.99 on this designer fancy color, all of which are natural colors, by the way. Every single one is a nice size. It mixes them up. It puzzle pieces them together. Princess cuts, rounds, cushion cuts. It is all there. And I love that the majority are rounds. Those are two specialty cuts to get rounds and princess cuts, and that's what you have. So stunning example. Again, look at the sides here, because you got purples over here, diamond pinks, canary yellows, neon yellows. Some of them are a little more like fawn diamond, like that one in the rose gold kind of right now in the middle of your screen, more of a fawn diamond, where you get a little champagne and pink together. Look at how stunning. And then they get a little smaller to the sides, but still all bezel set. And that ring, Under $1,000 a carat for that ring? Doesn't make any sense. We've got one. Let's see who's got it. $3,299. Had to start with that one because you figure there's going to be some fights on that. What's up, Amanda? That's what I figured, and it's a Chihuahua, which is why it sticks into my head. Huh? Oh, okay. Well, that's why it still sticks in my head, because I've gone through it too, and let me tell you, it's just, they're beautiful. They're beautiful, and they're amazing, and yes. This is smaller. This is smaller. Yeah, the one yesterday was actually a ring that was probably about an inch long. This one's more of, let's measure it. Let's measure it for you. The other one was more of an oval shape, and this one's more rounded in the dome, so more proportional to the actual width of the ring is the length of the ring, if that makes sense. Take a look. Yeah, this one's smaller. This one is smaller. It is a smaller carat weight, because the other one yesterday I'm thinking was $5.95. If my memory serves me, I do believe. $5.95. But see, this is 3/4 of an inch, Andy. Yeah, so it's a little bit, that's the kind of the point. A lot of people wanted something that wasn't full knuckle to knuckle, so we made it just, you know, still big, still beautifully large, and nobody's gonna miss that on your hand, that's for sure. But it's really easy to wear, and just again, all those fancy colored diamonds, and they're vibrant and they're vivid, and we're very fun on this one. So we'll go back to our wheel, and we will take one last look. So that is pretty cool, yeah. I think, Amanda, that's what I should do. I should just go by, yeah, should I just change my Facebook profile and go by Peanut Blair instead, and then nobody will find me? That's what I should do, right? This is what I should do? I think so. All right, yeah, and then, yeah. But it'd be hard for customers to reach out then, right? Oh, that's what you, oh, is that what you do? Oh, she says you create 2 profiles, Tony. Do you have 2 profiles, Tony? Do you? Do you have like a little secret profile? I don't know. I only know Tony's real profile, but Amanda's telling me I need 2 profiles. Oh, okay. All right. $32.99 on this one. Let me know who's got it. We've got a very, very special piece coming up. I'll tell you, what's really cool is a bangle bracelet that is all big diamonds, and we love our big diamonds, don't we? And I'm going to flash this for somebody because I was telling you about this early on. We've never seen anything. So, Andy, I take it she wants the bigger one, right? She wants 6 carats? What's that? Huh? Okay, so, okay, good. So let me show you this. Oh, that's too big for us today, isn't it? Come on, look at that. It is just, I mean, if you got a case of the Monday blues, we're going to cure them right now. Look at that. Woo, that's good. That is some serious, this looks like you have about 2-3 carat baguettes or emerald cuts all across, but they're actually baguettes situated together in these gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous forms that you get, of course, rounds in the corners to mix up your facet pattern. And oh, that is a bracelet right there. That's some big diamond weight. That's $7.15 in diamonds. So anyway, just a little heads up on that one. That's new and fresh and fun. We've done a lot of bracelets, but they've all been rounds, right? So we thought we'd mix it up with some really important baguette pieces for you. We've got our June special for you. We've got the gents wheel coming up as well. So anybody's needing a gents ring, or our gals who are shopping for the guys, that might be something to consider. And then color change diaspore earrings. So I'm a little surprised this is still here, but I think you've seen it. We're done. We're thinking about it. We will definitely let me know if you've got that one. And then here we go with something very, very special in a color change diaspore. This is rare. This is wild, because this is the makings of your very own pair of earrings in this rare, gorgeous stone. 4302, also known as, these days, we're starting to know it as Zarite. But we didn't pay big trade name prices, so you're not either, and that's the beauty of it. We've had this material long before the mine closed, long before it's been advertised, long before people are dumping all kinds of money into it to get the world to learn about it. And we've got 484 of diaspores here, so figure 2.5 carats almost in each gorgeous, gorgeous oval, and they are really well cut too. They're giving me a little bit of like an extra sparkle that a round would normally give you, but they're ovals, and you have diamonds as that little diamond shape. Diamonds in a diamond shape, I like it. And then the lever back style, which makes them comfortable and secure. So one pair in the world. We're going through some one-of-a-kinds that are brand new for this Monday night. And so happy you're with us to see them and be a part of them and hopefully get the deals and take advantage of these wacky prices that we have. That's supposed to be $1,799 for the pair. And you can change the gold color. So we kind of figured, well, if you like diaspores with contrast will give you the white right off the bat. But if you want to kind of get a little more tonal, it's definitely a beautiful candidate for yellow gold because it's got a lot of those golden tones within it. So you can absolutely do that. $17.99. They're not. I'm going to blow them out. They're not even $1,000 for beautiful, rare gemstones in an earring that very few people have. And again, it's getting more and more popular, but we're kind of considering this like the early days of the diaspora when folks are still getting to know it on the large part. So again, if you're kind of on the inside, you got a chance to own them for less than $9.99 or $8.99, or should we do even you know what? Not even $799. I like $777, but I'll tell you what, we'll crank up the value, we'll get them a home, and we'll make them $699 right here, right now, for that one-of-a-kind pair of earrings that have a great, significant drop to them, too. That's what I love about them. I mean, they really have some serious drop and dangle to them, so you're going to get movement, you're going to get that beautiful shine of the cutting of that stone, and if you have a ring already, well, then you're probably already loving it and so excited about it. Well, how about some earrings to go along with it? And there they are. So kind of morph. I mean, that's the beauty of a color changing stone like this one. It's a bit of a neutral type of color, but then it tends to, again, it's going to change. If you're actually able to see the full color change, it goes to pink, and then you have that beautiful way that it can kind of go more champagne, more green, more golden, just depending on really, you know, maybe again what you're wearing. So it's really a beautiful stone that, yep, is still going to change color fully, which makes it a phenomenal stone. So that's it, $699 on that pair. And then should we show it? I don't know. I was so sad to hear this when I came in today because we had so many people miss out on this yesterday, and I'm not one for reruns, but I will tell you, this ring was so in demand, and it's just one of those potential like meant to be moments. That's all this is. We have this incredible Paraiba and a very, very important mounting. And the reason this mounting is so important is because instead of having round brilliants like we normally do, we have baguettes. And it's all baguettes with the exception of just two. Now, sometimes, again, things happen, and I get it. Like, you know, sometimes somebody might go, ooh, maybe not. Maybe I overestimated myself, or maybe I just whatever. So this was actually something that was released today. It was released. The customer that bought it yesterday said, you know what, I think I'll just wait for something else. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to re-show it for probably 30 seconds. There were many, many, many folks yesterday who missed it. Yes?
Carolyn is asking who put other Paraibas next to it to compare the color.
Okay. Sure. Boy, let me see if I have any other Paraibas to show you. Item number is 9295. That's with an 800, Tony. And then I really want to show you this. This is a good idea. There's one. That's very bright, but smaller. The big thing here is that this one is very, very, very large. It's a 338. It's got a lot of baguettes. You can see, I think what we're noticing here, this is just what she asked to do. Carolyn's thinking about it. I know she saw it yesterday. I would really just recommend you getting on the phone lines. Let me see if I have anything else. I think I have a smaller one here and around. So here, just what I have in front of me here. So you can see now we're very selective about our Paraibas, but there are certain stones that give you more blue, and there are certain stones that have more clarity than others. And I will point that out because I think what you're looking at is the big one in the center has got the best clarity of everything. So that's, and that includes even the round, which is just, again, a much smaller stone that's under a carat in size. So you get this rare big stone because it's one of our largest here. It's in the top 5 of our Paraibas that we have overall in size. And then you have this incredible mounting. So I don't know if this helps her, but I know we're very selective, so you're never going to see, you know, mediocre Paraibas on this show. We're just not going to bring them to you. They have to be really excellent to even be put into jewelry, but I did want to show you that's come, and these are all coming up later. So, you know, they're beautiful rings. They're just obviously not quite the size that this one gives you. This is a 338. I was talking yesterday about this extensively. It has a lot more blue than most Paraibas do. Most are going to be really leaning towards the green side, and we always know that certainly it's more rare to see a lot more blue in your stone. You have that here. It's a 338, but it's also 229 in VS diamonds. So I know we were all disappointed this morning just because, again, there were a lot of people fighting over yesterday and it was sold, and then, but again, she released it. So it's white gold only. It's a designer mounting with 229 in baguettes. There are 2 round brilliants, but they're just really to kind of fill in the top and the bottom. You can see right here, right there, and right there are your round brilliants. The rest are all tapered baguettes. Even the sides are lined with the split shank, which are also baguettes. So we only have one. Part of the reason everyone wanted it was because of the value being so tremendous, because it's been brought down from $29,999 where it all started. It came down to $20,000, and then now today it's way less than that. It's not even $10,000 for a 338 with the most incredible mounting I think we have here. Like, we got a lot of good rings here. But that's probably, when you just take it all in and look at the quality of those diamonds and the size of those diamonds and the importance of their shape, you realize, okay, wait a minute. The mounting alone could be 10 grand on a good day. Instead, the entire ring is not even 9 or 8 or 7. I'm blowing it out. This is a second chance opportunity for somebody. It is $6,999 for one Paraiba. I just had to bring that out early on, just in case. That's the one you wanted yesterday. There were many of you who wanted it. I don't know if they're all here today, but it's a very, very important value on a major, major designer ring. So we feel bad that we had to say no to so many of you yesterday, but again, maybe it was meant to be. Maybe it was all just meant to be for you. So $69.99 on that one. We'll give it 30 seconds. I'll try it on, and we'll get you a look at one of our best Paraibas that is here. And overall, I think what makes it so unique is that, I was saying this also, is that it really does make the stone even look bigger. It's a big face to the stone anyways, but the way the diamonds are set around it almost has this marquee shape to the outline of the ring overall. So it actually kind of extends the look of the Paraiba, and I would have Carolyn take a look at the way that this kind of, it's really the light travels through the stone. You wouldn't see that ripple effect of light or those waterfalls of light if it didn't have really, really excellent clarity. So highly recommend it. It's one of our top Paraibas here, and it's only $69.99. So again, really, really important stone. And just again, with these one-of-a-kinds, sometimes that happens. You might get a second chance, and that's really important. So really beautiful stone, and $69.99 for 30 more seconds. We'll see who's got it. It is a beautiful, beautiful gem. And just again, clarity, color, it's spot on. It's got the list. I mean, you can just go down the checklist of priorities in Paraibas, and it's got it really all going on. So it's one of our tops. That's why it's with that spectacular mounting as well, with so many incredible diamonds. I just would not miss out on it, because the chances it comes back again are probably very slim. So also, Karen, we've got you covered. We've got Terry's Savorites. I know she was asking for Savorites. We've got 2 for you, actually, to show you. And then Karen, I know she's missed out on a couple big zircon pendants. Actually, Deborah also was waiting on a pink zircon pendant, so we have those also. So let us know if we can help you with those, and then we're going to get to a wheel on the way. 30 minutes in, we've got a very, very special bottom of the hour for you. And then don't forget, top of the hours, you got to be here. Check out what we got going on at the top of the hours for you. It is incredible. So let me know on that one. All right. I just love it. I'm so glad we have it for you, for somebody. I just, again, I'm hoping the people that missed out are still with us today. So, all right, let's do this. We've got a really, really, really special opportunity for you on a wheel. It's called the Elite 8, and we are going to bring you some serious value here. And don't forget, if you have any questions on anything you've seen, let us know how we can help you out. So that's going to be, and don't forget our pink and yellow. I know we're verifying on this one right now still, but that's still here too, and that's under 33 for that designer ring in that collector's piece. And then something very affordable for you too is coming on the way. Plus I have a new diamond ring if you like the you know, the big baguettes and all that beautiful, look at those princess cuts, baguettes, rounds. That's a cool ring. So that's all on the way. We've got morganites, we've got tanzanites, we've got wheels galore. Don't forget our Jed's wheel coming up at the top of the hour, which is going to be a lot of fun, and so much more. So just one only on this one. I'm going to give it a last final few, and then we'll see who's got it. It's awesome. So enjoy. And again, one of our top ones, and I just, again, really, really, really would encourage you to think about that one and really take advantage of this mounting that is so important and special in its own right. And look at that. I mean, through the sides, you can really, again, big clarity story there when you can look at through the sides and see the clarity on such an enormous Paraiba. Very, very, very special indeed. So let me know if you'd like it. We've got our wheel coming up, and don't forget, if you made a request, you might want to check and see if it's here, because we've been working hard to bring you a lot of those requests here in the last couple of really hours. We've been working hard since yesterday. Actually, we had our jewelry, our entire jewelry, let's say, really our manufacturers and our designers all were here yesterday. I mean, they came in yesterday to be here and put stuff together and make requests for today. So I've got a wheel coming up for you. It's one of our big Elite 8s. Wait till you see this. This is amazing. We've got huge pieces for you, including our largest turquoise, including a mega kunzite, including black opal. Oh yeah, look at the round. So far, it's, we're rounding it out with rounds here, aren't we? But we've got more. I've got the most beautiful aqua. This is a Sierra Santa Maria. Check out this color. Look at that in a dome ring. I also have a very rare, you know what? The sapphire. That's a purple sapphire. Kind of has a kunzite-like color, but you're actually getting that rare sapphire material. Then what else? Well, so far, a lot of blues and purples and pinks, but I'm going to mix it up. We've got a rare imperial topaz. Look at this color. Oh my, that's pretty. Isn't that dome style pave band? I love that one. Then we've got a big opal. You're going to get a lot of diamond weight with this opal ring. Sometimes it seems like opals don't have a ton of diamonds to go with them. This one does in a triple split shank. And then just to mix up these colors, here's the aqua. I love the aqua. I mean, that aqua, you know what, I'll mix these up just size-wise so we can stack the big pieces in the back. Boy, that's a good aqua, isn't it? And then we have morganite, big request yesterday. And look at this, beautiful pink morganite. Some tend to be more peachy, some tend to be a little bit more pink. This definitely falls into the diamond pink category. And then if the kunzite will just give us some room, that is a speen in the color change variety in a roval. So we got some good looking pieces up here, no doubt about it. And don't forget, this is the big black opal out of Australia. Amazing colors, 90 points in diamonds. Let me know what your favorite is because we got a wild, wild deal coming up for you on some very important pieces of jewelry. That's one of the rarest stones in the world. If you're not familiar with imperial, I mean, a lot of people hear topaz, and I think it's misleading because they think about topaz that are much more common and much more affordable. There's actually only one topaz that's all natural in this world, besides the silver topaz, the white topaz, the clear topaz. They're natural as well because they have no color. But this is actually the only way to get a colored topaz that's all natural, not treated in any way, and it's one of the rarest because the one source stone, and that source in Brazil is not producing much of anything any longer. So we're awfully thrilled to have that. Then there's the speen. I love that roval cutting. Then we have a gorgeous morganite marquise. That's the turquoise out of the Sleeping Beauty mine. There's a sapphire. So again, this is the difference. Kunzite over here, which is pink spodumene. Here's our sapphire in a very decidedly purple color, and really just unique to have a cushion cut like that. Anything on this wheel, I'll tell you, I'm looking at 48, 45, 47, 67. Here's a 50, the Imperial, $55.99 on the Imperial, no surprise there. The pink morganite in the background, $61.99. Huge values coming your way for our first Elite 8 of the night, and it is going to be a wild one. If there's anything on this wheel that you're enjoying, if there is anything that's really just talking to you, they're all one of a kind. That's why I say jump on the lines early, because with this kind of value, you know, some of our more affordable jewelry, a lot of people might think, oh, it's going to be really, really, really like the 10 or 20 or 30. We got one of everything. So hugely important to get on those phone lines. And let me just move this, scoot it in so you can see all that beautiful morganite material in that marquise, in the rose gold. There's our turquoise. Let's blow them out, shall we? Everything must go, and they will, because they're not even, that's the smallest price up here. I'm just looking through the bags right now. Smallest price is $45.99. They go up from there. So if we take these down, and I know they're special, and we got some big diamond weights here and some mega, mega stones. Well, here's what we'll do. And somebody wants to see our itty bitty heart. How exciting is that? We got it. I haven't seen that in a while. We'll bring it out for you. All right, not going to be 45. Let's see what we can do here for you. Not even 35 or 25 or 15. We're going to blow every single one of them out. Don't hesitate to call us early. What can I say? These are some of our big values. We're doing it early, getting them out the door, making sure you get in on your favorite. Look at that aqua. Best color. It looks more like a sapphire than it does anything else. And it's not going to be 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, or 10.99. We're blowing them out. And somebody's got to take that Imperial. I would imagine, Adrienne, is it the Imperial or the sapphire? Oh, what? The Paraiba? Oh, good. Who got it? Say it again. She's registering? Oh, wow. What a beautiful first purchase. Congratulations. So actually, and let me know if she needs to see it again at all or have any questions on that. You know what, James? You look like you have a question. The itty bitty? Okay. Okay, it's hard to do that right now with a wheel like this because it's a bit smaller, but I'll do it. Sounds like they're anxious, huh? Okay, let me take it off the little stand here and we'll show it to you. This is the itty bitty. Hold on, guys. Sorry to kind of break our flow here, but you know, requests are important. So let's get to the itty bitty. This is our itty bitty heart. If you haven't seen it in a while, and I can show it on the hand as well. That's going to be the itty bitty heart necklace. They're very popular. We had a paw, we had a cross, we have a heart. They're meant to be a layerable piece that sit beautifully at either whatever length you want, because we'll do 16, 17, 18, whatever you need. So here it is on the hand, just to give you an idea. It is, as the name implies, it's a petite, delicate, diminutive style of jewelry, but yet packs a punch with the VS Pave diamonds and that beautiful sparkling chain. So this is $149, by the way, if you're interested. I know most of you have seen them before, but we've got somebody asking about it. So $149, white, yellow, rose, and any chain length you need. All right, blow out the ring. Sorry, Amanda, go ahead. Thank you for waiting. There's the imperial that I was waiting for. That was what I was waiting on. Yes, which one? The sapphire. You got, those are the two I figured might go first, right? So we're right on today, right? So that the sapphire is going to be item number 3196. The imperial is going to be, oh, that's such a good one. It's 4328, yellow gold only on that one, Amanda. Let's blow them out. You know what? Take what you want. Take them all. Yeah. Yes, totally true to size. I'm going to try it on for you and give you the details, but make them even cheaper. Make them $9.99 while they last. Take them, because I know we were a little disrupted there with our big wheels. So make them $9.99. We'll sell them all out right now. Should I try them on? Let's go with the sapphire first. I think that's what Victor's talking about on the way. And that is, you know what, really important to see. This color is purple. It's listed as a pink, but it's not. It's definitely more purple than it is pink for sure. Rare cushion cut, over 1.5 carats in size, and that is, you know what, let me get you the diamond weight on that too. That sapphire is outstanding. It is a 183 unheated purple sapphire. So that's item number 3196, and it's a one only, so if you like that one. And then can I try on the imperial for you, Amanda? All right, imperial. Let's take a look at, I wanted to show you, this is a total dome. So it's paved across the top and over the sides. So it's really, really, really well done. And we got some big jewelry up here, guys, for a teeny tiny little price. Or should we call it the itty bitty price? This should be an itty bitty wheel. I mean, right? When you think about where these are priced versus where they should be. Amanda, that's for your caller. There's the imperial. And I wanted to see, that is beautiful, heavy diamond weight. When you get to see diamonds all across the way from every angle, yet there's the beautiful design within it. So it's not just diamonds in a dome. They actually have that great kind of, what's that? Is yellow gold okay with them on that one? Okay, good. So yellow gold and the imperial gone. So the imperial, well done. Thank you so much. And then let's see, did you get the sapphire, Victor? I believe you did, right? Had to at that price, right? And the imperial, 4328. The sapphire, 3196. And then let's look at this beautiful, that's the Sierra Santa Maria. Here's an opal, black opal with diamonds. So stunning. And then look what the big jewelry came out to play on this wheel. We got the huge morganite, the big time turquoise. Did we help him out, James? Good. Who was that? That was Maria, Texas. Has she seen those before, or is that her first time? Yeah, she's seen them. She's still debating on the itty bitty? Okay. Yeah. I know they make I was just going to say, they make such incredible gifts, and almost every, like, you have to wear one. Yeah, every day. Yeah. You got it. Turquoise coming up. You got it. Turquoise is going to be item number 3167. That's a one only, but we can change the gold. So there's the great news. We can take that white gold mounting and put it in yellow or rose if you prefer it. No problem. So there's our big one. That's actually the largest one we have. It's a 14 mm round. And Sleeping Beauty of that color. Of course, this is the best turquoise in the entire world. So you got that going on. Then a pave row of diamonds around it. Beautiful tapered prongs. It's little details like that that really make the jewelry so incredible. And let's see who's got that one. I think that's gone as well. Let me know, Andy. Victor, did you get the sapphire? We have somebody asking about the sapphire, so let me know. Yes.
Can we see the back of the imperial?
Yeah, sure. I've still got it right here. You got it. Here's the back of the imperial. That dome ring is really nicely finished. So you've got, again, a beautiful, beautiful look around. And it's, again, not the kind of wide style that's going to get, you know, uncomfortable over time. It's still, I think, going to be comfortable every day if you want to wear it. As such, on a daily basis, you may. So congratulations again on that imperial. Our Paraiba, oh my, say bye-bye. Adrienne, let me know again who this new, Karen from where? Oh, Maryland. Okay, Maryland. I was like, Maryland. Thank you so much. And she was brand new, right? Yes, brand new. Wow. That is, I think she's going to be back with us, don't you think? If that's how she starts. Yeah, go ahead, Jess. She's going to like it. All right, kunzite coming up. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, and enjoy. We'll have it right out to you. Here's the kunzite, Jess. Ooh, it's a 1515. I like that. It's item number 3230, one only, white gold only, Jess, on this one. And the sparkle. Come on, it's like a kaleidoscope of beauty and light and color. That's a 15-carat kunzite. What in the world? At $9.99 for a 1515 plus diamonds. 39 points in VS diamonds, yeah. Yes. Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, I'll show you up close. Let's do this. We'll show you up close again. And it's finished too, Jess. So you've got the inside under gallery. You've got the cutouts in the basket work. I mean, it just, you see, when you see facets like this, it looks like, how I would describe it is, think of it like they're overlapping. That's a Portuguese cut round. And you know it because it's what it produces. The end result of a Portuguese cut round is what you're seeing right there. It's lit up, right? Yes. You got the sapphire, right? Okay, great. I was just waiting for confirmation on that. The sapphire's gone. I think the kunzite's gone too. So what that means is, great, so thank you so much. I can zoom in a little bit here, and we can kind of build around. Let's build around, if this morganite wants to balance, we'll build around that. And yeah, it may not. It may be a little bit. It was balancing. And then we've got, we'll bring this up here. We'll bring this over here and show you the opal. And bring the camera in a little closer so you can check these out even better. And that's a Roval color change spine. That's incredible. I think our turquoise, yeah, is it still here? I was just wondering about that. Okay, so never mind, we got 5 still. So still a couple of great selections for you, and we'll give it 30 seconds, then we'll move. By the way, this morganite is finished in the back. That's a big one. I don't know how a morganite that size could stick around, but great job on that kunzite, that 15 karat kunzite. I gotta put jewelry away, yes. We're moving so fast, I'm not even putting stuff away. Thank you. Oh, wonderful. You know what? Thank you so much for doing that. I meant to bring this out, and things got so crazy before the show, I forgot to bring her princess cut out. Oh, I know about this request, Joyce. I know about it. Okay, so let's talk princess cut. It is here. Yes, we have a stone. It goes way back, Gabrielle, way back. So this one's been here, 800-9215, and it's been here a little while because it was one of our most pricey and important Mahenges. It still is, but now the price has come down to make it look relatively normal. So here's what's coming up. And again, if you have any questions on this wheel, our largest turquoise, right there, 14 millimeter. We've got a gigantic pink. Let me just tell you this. You can't get these gold mountings for $9.99, and I'm talking gold, before the diamonds go in, before the gemstones go in the center. That's what's so incredible. That's why I say take one last look at this wheel before we get to another request. Take a last look at it. Take it all in. Make sure if you have questions, you're calling, because I cannot imagine any of those pieces sticking around. And I know it's kind of the trend to call after the wheel disappears, but we want to make sure we answer your questions while you can see them. So thank you so much. Oh, very good. We've got, oh, my favorite bridge emerald. Yeah, we kind of put this up at the end of the show. We didn't have a lot of time for it, so I'm glad we get to present this fully today. All right, guys, we're going to move because we have a lot of jewelry to get to and a lot of requests waiting, but do call me because there's an opal up here with 90 points in diamonds. There's a fabulous here Santa Maria with a dome. There's a 517 morganite in rose gold, and then there's our largest sleeping beauty, unbelievable turquoise there, which is turquoise of that kind of category is not inexpensive. So grab these if you love them. There's the aqua, gorgeous, best color in the world. Here's our color. Wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. I'm going to zoom in on this one just so you can see. And poor morganite won't stand up on itself. It needs help. Take a look though. Just, if I'm going to zoom in on one, which one? You got it. Morganite coming up, James. And this is 982, by the way, in the color change scheme, but I'm going to show the morganite by request. It's actually 3376, James. So rose gold only, 3376. And James, take a look at this 5 karat 17 morganite. It is more of the pink color instead of the peach, which is a little bit more rare because, and let me put it this way, most morganites are colorless. You know, there's like no color. So when you get enough color where you can see it, I think they've hung up. Okay, so let's go back to our spine. I just wanted to show you the size. It's a 474. So this is actually item number 982, and I just wanted to give you a quick look at it up close and personal because this stone is everything, and that is what my favorite cut of all in spines is the Roval. That's exactly what you have here. Let's bring up the item number 982. It's a 474 color change spine, and it's got 35 points in diamonds, and it's only $9.99. So big congratulations on that one if you get it. I just thought maybe this one needs to be up close and personal, and realizing that that stone goes from that emerald green type color to a fabulous red. So extremely rare, but you still get the dispersion that we really love out of spines. So I've got 2 requests to get to here, so I'm going to get to them in the order they were received, and we'll show you those. Amanda, do they still want to see the emerald, Amanda? Okay, Judith, you got it. So real quick, this is for Gabrielle. It's item number 800-9215. Take a look at this princess cut. The only one we've ever had like it. The only one. There have been cushion cuts and pear shapes, and there was even a trillion once. but this is the princess cut. Item number is, I cannot believe this value. It is one of the big ones. Remember, these stones are generally smaller sizes, under a carat. This is one of the rare that exceeds 1.5 carats. It is in a beautiful princess cut. There's really no other gem, even if you are savvy and collector status and really a connoisseur and you've got a lot in your collection. The thing is this, there's really no other stone that really has this color. Nothing, really. Think about it. Even a hot pink sapphire isn't this neon or this red. Rubies are a totally different color. Certainly, it's just one of those beautiful bright jewel tones that is neon. It's 1.57 carat. It's got the most interesting mounting, 92 points in diamonds. But look at the way it definitely starts with a top row and a bottom, I should say, double rows. But then what's happening on the inside is like this beautiful constellation of diamonds that when it's on the hand, a la here, you're going to see it looks like they're floating. It looks like those interior diamonds are just floating somehow amongst this border, the big wide border of double diamonds. So it's a really incredible piece, and you can see the flashes this gives you. There's been a tremendous markdown from $64.99. And that was the last markdown that we saw until it came flying on down. Are you ready for this? First and only caller. I just love the way this throws the light. It's so fascinating to see a princess cut that takes this neon drama color and just lights it up. Yes, it's $24.99. Please do. Please do. Please do. We'll save you $4,000. It's already gone. Thank you so much. A last look at it. And then Judith. Now, I'm imagining maybe, Amanda, did she see this? But we didn't. It was one of those that kind of, I slid in at the end of yesterday's show. Did she already see it and just wanted a little more info?
Yes, she's been thinking about it.
Oh, well. Well, I know May just ended a few hours ago, but what a stone. Now, yes. Sure, the ring size on the spinel currently is a 6 1/4. I would probably size up a little bit on that one if I were her. I would probably go up a half size for a comfortable fit on that one. So just a recommendation there, Joanne, on that. So here we go. This is the big. I don't know if it's our largest, but I think it is. I do believe it is the largest emerald we have. It is item number 3504. And keep in mind, the buying guides will tell you that there's a maximum carat weight of 4. This one, $4.95. Do you know that? Truly, the buying guides, they stop pricing stones at 4 carats when it comes to emeralds. This is the best source. This is a massive fancy cut stone. Why? Because it's an emerald cut, yes, but it's more square in proportion, which means that really sets it up a notch because you do have a really unusual, usually they're more rectangular, right? Where there's going to be an elongation from the height and a little bit skinnier on the width. This is just unbelievable to get that kind of glow. And what do? Put in the bridge. Put it in the bridge with a carat 33 in VS diamonds that's finished all the way through. This is stunning. Absolute, right? This is, yeah, it deserves a little, it does deserve a little bit of, a little applause, right? A little applause. It is gorgeous. And it's been marked down a bunch. I mean, look at that. Ah, it's a lot going on. Looks like our wall's out here now, right? Here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to blow it out. We're going to blow it out right now. We're going to make it easy. I'm going to send it. And this is, by the way, little notation here, lowest. This is the rock bottom on our big rock here, which is that gorgeous, stunning Colombian. I'm going to blow it out right now if you want it. It started at 18,000. And then you saw it's been coming down a lot. And now we're at our lowest. Make it $4,777 on that very, very, very special stone with a major size. Because again, I don't know where to even send you to find one of this size. They're usually 1 carat or 2 carat considered huge. To get further than that is really, really tough. It's just rare. It's just incredibly important to get a chromium-rich stone, which this is. Remember, that's why. If you ever wonder, well, why is it that certain stones don't get big and other stones it's not a big deal? They're big all the time, like amethyst. Not hard to find a large amethyst. That's not really going to be rare. But this is because, remember, the element that colors this stone is chromium. So what makes it green, and by the way, chromium a lot of people think is only for green stones because it just sounds like, you know, I don't know, right? We know it for emeralds. It's not that case. Chromium also makes Beautiful pink sapphire's pink. So the element itself, though, what it really does is it's a growth inhibitor. So when you have a stone forming in nature, initially in the ground, if chromium is the coloring agent, it usually restricts a lot of bigger sizes from being grown. So the rough's never that large. So it's really, really tough to get. That's why you see them top out at 4 carats in buying guides. That's why you see nobody talking about anything above that. So it's really an important gem. It's the lowest price it can be. We are thrilled to bring it to you, and it's only $47.77. And yes, if you wanted to, we always tend to go with the yellow gold to start with our emeralds. However, if you would prefer and you would rather have your emerald, this emerald, in the white gold, we can do that too for you, okay? So no problem if you want in white gold, or heck, you could even do it in rose gold. That I'm going to leave up to you, but what is all really important here is the center stone. That's what's rare. That's what we can't repeat. That's what I don't have another one of. That is the stone you want in an emerald if you're looking for size and color and glow and clarity all together. That has it. So think about it. I know a lot of people were yesterday, but it just didn't have, because it was one of those fast little finale pieces that I kind of slid in, and now it is hopefully on its way out, getting a great home, I hope. It's definitely a beauty, beauty, beauty of a stone, and it's got all this gold to go with it, and really anchored nicely and established with a really wide style. You have to, really. I mean, you wouldn't be right to put that on a chintzy little band. You've got to really build it the right way, and so that one is exceptional. I would highly recommend it as an emerald lover myself, knowing that a lot of these stones don't get very large. This has kind of got all the different properties you're looking for all together. So that's a one only. Give it some thought. And then we have, okay, I'm going to try to fit in something before top of the hour gets here, because you know what's coming up at the top of the hour. We're actually going to do a men's wheel. It's going to be a men's blowout with ruby, Paraiba, blue zircon, Russian demantoids, and emerald. So all one-of-a-kind men's rings. So I'm giving you a heads up now. That will be on the way. But I really would, I would really recommend so highly this incredible, incredible stone. So let me know if you'd like it. What I want to try to do is fit in a diamond ring, except here's the deal. This is a diamond ring that happens to have what I think is a great match in a necklace. So this stone, okay, now I know we all would love to have a big old emerald cut diamond, but those can be some of the most pricey pieces to ever afford in jewelry altogether. So what I have here is a designer that you know pretty well at the show, a designer that we're able to get a few key pieces from that are in 18 karat gold, and this designer loves to do these baguettes. But I want to show you what we have here, because there happens to be a necklace, because it does come with a chain, that matches so, so, so well. And I'll leave the chain on it just so you are aware that it's going to come with that chain. So together it's all, what do you think? I thought they were too pretty to sell separately. I just thought when you get a set that's this perfectly matched together, might as well give you a set opportunity in the price. Yes, Anthony? Yes, the ring. Oh, good. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I still have it here, so let me know if they need to see that again. But here we go. I've got a major value coming up right now on a ring, which, again, I don't have to sell them as a set, but it's going to be a big value. If you want to tell you, I'm going to make it easy. I'll make it real easy. 4801 on the ring. And these are brand new, so let's tell you a little bit about them. We've got 4801 and 4802, Tony, so it should be pretty easy. They're all 18K. The ring has 81 points. So what I want you to notice is that it's a formation. You have stones that are different cuts that are set together, invisibly set, which the workmanship on that is really overwhelming. And then you have rounds around that, rounds down the sides. But see, actually, the middle, at the very middle, there's an emerald cut. Then there are rounds. Then there are baguettes that are all set together to give you the look like it's one huge emerald cut stone on your hand. Same thing applies to the pendant in the back that I happen to think matches perfectly. The diamond bail, the beautiful 18K. By the way, the ring has 81 points. The pendant has 55 points. Here are the original prices, and then before the top of the hour, we're going to sell them as a set, because I'm going to tell you right now, if you love them, you got to get on the phone lines. I'll tell you, if you love one, I'm going to make this a buy one, get one more than free. What does that mean? Let me explain. The ring is supposed to be $33.99 by itself. The pendant is supposed to be $23.99 by itself, which would be a grand total, if my math is correct, of like close to $6,000. So here's what I'm going to do instead, because I know we love value. I know we understand value. I know we see value. When you get something that should be costing you $6 grand, I'm going to make it even better. And what was the ring? Better yet, What was the ring alone? Was $33.99. I'm going to go lower than that and you get both. Because I really just think it's a beautiful set that I don't think they should be separated. When they look that good together, I'd like to leave them as a pair and give you this opportunity. By the way, look at how pretty this is from the back. I mean, this is how really fine diamond rings are set if it were a $100,000 ring or a $200,000 ring. Because if it were one single diamond, that'd be what you're looking at. Moreover, to get this kind of caliber in a beautiful, beautiful big emerald cut. And you see what that does. It really does look like you have a bezel set emerald cut. But it's fascinating how they're puzzle pieced together to give you this look. Tell you what, if you want both, we're going to go less than $33.99 for the set, okay? Because we really thank you. We want to make sure they're gone before the top of the hour gets here. It's not going to be $33.99. It's not going to be even $3,000 or even, watch this, not even $29.99. This would be for both. So it is literally buy one, get one more than free because I'm not even charging you for the one. We're going to blow them out right now. Take it if you love them. The whole set's going to be only $24.99 for everything you see there. Everything. And it looks like you just went out and broke the bank on some of the best emerald cuts that we've ever seen. That's what they look like, right? Certainly do. But you've got a set for $24.99, unheard of value. So mega, mega opportunity there if you love it. Go ahead and try them out. Don't forget about that emerald. That emerald's still hanging out for you here. We've got, of course, that beautiful, beautiful opal. Remember that opal from the very beginning. And then we got the top of the hour, which we're going to talk about a major, major men's ring blowout. Never before have we done anything quite like this. So all the big men's rings that so many of you have been asking for, Glenn in particular, right? But I know it's been many of you looking for different gents rings. We brought out only the best. I'm talking about pieces that have been $4,000 and $5,000 here on the show. And now they're coming way, way down. So $24.99 for everything there in diamonds. Definitely grab it if you love it. And here's a quick look at the pendant just next to the ring so you can see how that will look. If you see here, you know what, and even the diamond bail, I know that was kind of hiding for you up close, but there they are together so you can get a sense of how beautiful, once again, that matching where it does look like you have a really substantial emerald cut, even on the pendant, same kind of look here. So that's all $24.99, so much better value if you want to get them both together, or you can always go a la carte, $23.99 or $33.99, your choice. All right, so now, let me set these up. This is going to be a little bit wild here. I know we don't want to wait. You guys have waited long enough. We always have requests for men's rings. We rounded up the very, very, very best in men's rings. I'm talking the big time, the over the top, the best and rarest of the stones. Watch what we're going to do. And this is a value that you kind of know when we do wheels, whether it be Elite 8, Top 10, Museum Must-Goes. You know there's a reason they're all on a wheel together. It affords us the opportunity. Well, look at those. Those are Russian demontoids there. It affords us the opportunity to bring you a value beyond. Because again, it would take probably a good 45 minutes to show these one by one by one by one. But that's still difficult because I'll tell you from a shopper's perspective, you might be thinking, well, I like that gents ring, but I don't know what's coming. So what I'm doing right now is bringing out the best in gents rings that we have. And I realize we're working on a lot of gents rings as well. We're working on new ones all the time. It's just incredibly important for us to bring you value at the same time. We don't like to bring you a gents ring unless we can bring you value. And with today's gold prices, it's not always an easy deal. So here's what we have for you. And then I'm saving maybe the best for last as far as rarity. There it is. The Paraiba in the gent style. What do you think? And I'll tell you, for our gals who are maybe looking for something for the guys, you know, let's just put the Paraiba in the middle. The Paraiba is so breathtakingly rare, and I know we see this stone a lot for the ladies. Very rarely, I think we've had maybe 3 or 4 gents rings all together in Paraiba, so they're definitely rare. And then of course you start putting one of the most expensive stones in the world together with a lot of gold and a lot of diamonds, and then suddenly the price really elevates. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. And what do you think about that Russian demontoid ring? One of my favorites. That's always been one of my favorites. I don't know. I always love the way it's the watch-inspired link design on the sides, and then it's the cluster of really 9 incredible stones that are matched up to perfection that look so beautiful together. And then, of course, they give you those bright, bright neon, just greens, right? And I love that we have an emerald too, so you can see the difference between the 2 greens. Because otherwise, you might look at Russian demontoids and go, yeah, those are green like an emerald, but they're not. They're neon. They're all out neon. What you like it? What's up? Here's what we'll do, guys. So our top of the hour is here. Thought we'd put together a gents ring for you, a gents ring wheel, which means a gents ring blowout, which means the best of the best of the best of the best. And these are our top ones. So listen, I don't know if everybody knew this was coming tonight. Told you about it at the beginning of the show. We've got such an important Paraiba, and everything up here in the center stones are big. They're important. They're stunning. They're huge, obviously finished in the inside, so they got huge gold weights to go with them. And we live in a day and age right now where gold is not inexpensive. Gold is tough. Gold is expensive. It's seeing near record highs yet again, like we haven't seen in about 8 years. Take a look at the wheel. We're blowing them out, guys, because I know you've seen these before. They've all had their day in the sun here. They've had their mega moments here on our show. Are you ready? These are gem styles, not gonna be. I know you're thinking about $6,500 for every single piece up there. No, not even close. And we got our Burma Ruby. You think Glenn's watching? He kind of started this whole thing. He was pretty, yeah, he's like, why can't she bring more gem springs? Why can't she bring more? Why can't we have a wheel? Why can't we have a discount? It's coming. And this is the one only Russian de Montoy gem ring we have right there with fantastic, fantastic carat 15 in stones, by the way. There's your blue zircon. That's almost 5 carats. Probably the biggest mounting as far as gold weight is concerned is the zircon. You can see how it towers above the rest. Then we have the 101 Colombian emerald. We have the ruby, which is also a carat 42 and glowing. Let me know what your favorites are. This is unbelievable. We don't do gem rings very often at values like this because it's impossible. It's impossible. Every time, let me tell you this, if these rings, if any of these came down less than 5,000, we're going backwards. And that means we simply paid more to put them together because that's what they require, guys. That's what they take. It's not easy to do heavy gents rings like this for a value like where I'm about to go. They're not even 5,000. They're not 4,000. This is going to take 60 seconds. It's going to be a mad free-for-all. We're going to see who can be on the phone lines first and fast because that is where they're going to go. I'm telling you, this is just unheard of. I've had gents rings now for 20 years on the air. You know, really, really, really important rings like this with a lot of diamond weight. You just don't see values like under 4, under 3, or under $2,000. And are we bringing out like basic stones here? Are we bringing out basics every day? Nothing here is basic. Cambodian blue zircon is mined out. This is also mined out. This is also, well, they haven't mined any Russian demontoids for a long time, but even if they did, we couldn't bring them to the country anyways because they're under sanction. That material is $20,000 a carat right now. It's the king of gems, and then we've got the best emerald in the world. They're not even going to be 2,000. I need some callers because I'll tell you, we're going to have fights to the finish on these, and it's just a matter of who can get what. They are huge rings. These gents rings have on average about 4 times the gold of any of our big ladies rings. Here's your chance to own them right now. They're not even $1,999. If you can dial fast, I think it's going to serve you really, really, really well. They're not even going to be 19. Blow them out. 1,800. Not, you know what? Blow them out even further. Let's get them out of here. 1,888 for anything you want on that entire wheel of gentlemen's styles, including the Paraiba. How does that happen? Never do you see values like this for these amounts of gold. We're giving it 60 seconds, Tony. That is a request. We're literally losing money on every single one of those gents rings. And again, they got the big center stones. They got the diamonds, with the exception of the Russian demontoid. You're getting really big VS diamond weight as well. You're getting a stunning, stunning look in your choice of gold color. The only ones that must stay is going to be the Russian demontoid stays in white and the Paraiba stays in white gold. The rest you can change to your heart's content. So we've got 40 seconds left with our gents wheel. Isn't that cool? So never before have we seen value like that. That's a really, really important one there. And don't forget, we got requests here for, we've got Savorites for Terry. So I don't know, I never know if you guys are with us, and I don't want to show requests until I know you're with us, because again, then you get mad at me because you say, where's my request, and it's sold to somebody else. So want to make sure you're with us. So Terry, if you're with us, we've got your Savorites. Mary M, we've got your diamond earrings. And Karen, we've got your pink zircon that you were asking for as well in a pendant. So all of those requests are here. So just a heads up, if you're thinking about any of those, as the top of the hour has now arrived, and we've only got a couple of hours left together. So men's ring wheel, glad we got to do that for you. I'm so happy we got to bring up a nice healthy discount on men's rings. Did everybody get their questions answered? I think so, because nobody called. But now we have 2 calls, so let me see. I know, again, we never have as many guys shopping as we do the gals, but I'll tell you what, in case Glenn or any of our other gentlemen's jewelry lovers are with us, there's your value. These are not, I mean, let me just show some of these on the hand here, because these are not, you know, I know it's so easy to think, oh, but they're like a lady's ring, right? They're not. They're not in any way, shape, or form at all like a lady's ring because the sizes alone, just on the gold, and I know these are really important gems as well, but take a look. You guys see rings on my hand all the time. This is about, I kid you not, 4 or 5 times the gold weight alone. Obviously, they take bigger diamond weight, and they take stones as well that are huge. So really important to remember what we're looking at here are very, very impressive styles. Russian demantoid, Paraiba, Colombian emerald, and then the blue zircon, and of course there's a ruby here as well. So if I can help you with those, let me know. I would love to get you some details because I think that's where the value really comes to light is when you understand how big these stones are and what the diamond weights are. And if I can answer your questions, let me know. There's I think the Russian demantoid. I actually would wear that. I think the Russian demantoid ring is cool. I remember many years ago, Tony might remember, I had a ring on a show long ago that was a smaller version of this watch style, but it looked like a watch. Actually on top it had the bezel and it had a pink sapphire and it had diamonds, and I bought it. It was technically a men's ring, but I said, pink sapphire, no, I'll buy it, and I did, and I still have it. And it's even flexible. The band is flexible like a watch is, like it actually is. Yeah, it kind of moves, so yeah, but it looks like this, a smaller version of the Russian demantoid. All right, can I help anybody? No? Okay. Well, that was fun. That was fun. Nice big discount on gents rings if you want to think about them. And whenever Glenn does call guys asking for gents rings, you tell him he missed it, okay? You tell him, because I know he calls all the time, right, for gents rings. He always is asking for them, so there they are. All right, Glenn. Special wheel, the Glenn wheel. The gents Glenn wheel is there, and I thought maybe somebody else might like something too. And I know we've had the gals lately buying some of the pieces for their guys. I like that too. You certainly can. Share the fine jewelry. Share it, share it. All right. Let's talk about what's next. We got something cool coming up for you. And I really, it's kind of a two-parter on the top of the hour because we just welcomed in the month of June. So we've got a really special stone at a huge value that I'm going to do all the time. So let's talk about this because this is one of the rare stones on the planet. Yeah. The emerald. Congratulations. Let me get you an item number on the emerald. And then Andy, let me know if you have any questions on this wheel. The emerald is going to be... just put them away. All ready to move. It happens every time. 4740 for you, Tiffany, on that one. 4740. Remember, that is one that you can change the gold color on, so if they prefer white or rose, no problem. Okay, so taking all the men's rings down. The emerald's gone, but we still have that one-of-a-kind Paraiba. By the way, that's as low as that one's going to go. Every single one has an undergallery, just so you can really check this out, though, because this is not where we're just saying, oh, well, we skipped a little bit, we compromised, we hollowed them out. No, they're all still finished to the nines with all the bells and whistles you expect in a heavy, and what should be a more expensive gents ring. They're just not right now. So that's the beauty of a blowout wheel. We just don't get to do it a lot for the guys, so we thought, let's put them all together. So there they are. All right, let's talk about this big time June special here. So we just welcomed a new month, and we're so excited about that. I want to come in and show you what one of our best stones in the world. I'm talking about not just here at TVON. I'm talking about the world of gems. The entire 100%, everywhere you might shop, everywhere you might look. Remember, great fine jewelry usually is based upon a really fine gemstone. That's what you have in the middle here. This is item number 4768. We have just welcomed the month of June. And it was just, I was having this conversation yesterday with a viewer, and she said, you know, I have a birthday in June. I'm celebrating. For the longest time, all I've been buying for my whole life is pearls because there are 2 birthstones for the month of June. It's one of the rare months where there are 2 birthstones. And that is partly because they made alexandrite the birthstone for June, but then everyone's going, yeah, all those people born in June. To which I have a friend who just had a baby today, another baby boy. Now, remember I told you I had some friends who had baby boys, and it was Fox and Knox. So I was fully expecting today to be a 1-syllable, easy, end in an X name. And yet they named their baby Remington. So the polar opposite. But another baby boy in the world, James. So here's my point. For all those people born in the month of June, they're thinking, great, I got a birthstone I'm never going to see, let alone own, let alone wear, because it's too rare, right? Alexandrite. So, of course, most people have to go the pearl route. pearls are relatively available and affordable, and so that's where most June babies go. This is item number 4768. What we have here is a 4x5 alexandrite. Now, you don't have to be born in the month of June. This actually is really important because all we just talked about with the rarity of alexandrite applies to everybody who's a jewelry lover or a gem collector. You go through the same thing. If you like alexandrite or you're intrigued by this color-changing gem, how do you find it? How do you afford it, right? The beauty of this ring is with the 63 points in the classic diamonds with the double halo and the shoulder diamonds as well, you get your choice of white, yellow, or rose. And I thought, wouldn't it be fun if to celebrate the beginning of the month, we could bring you something that actually takes one of the world's rarest, most exotic stones, and we make it affordable. Can we do that? Can we do it? Is there a way? Is it something that's even feasible or possible? Could we make it a big thank you gift to all of our viewers who are with us tonight? That's what we're doing. And I am so proud to say that tonight is that night where you get to own one of the truly rarest stones. And by the way, to just make that point, you actually have a stone that goes from blue-green to red. And all you have to do is get incandescent light and we'll throw in the pen light. Tell you what, I don't even know with this kind of value we're doing if that should be authorized or allowed, but I'm going to do it anyways. We're going to throw in the pen light so you can see what this color change is all about. Take a look. We got a value coming out like you're not going to believe. And if you love alexandrites and you've never, ever, ever been able to own one, I don't know how they're going to be any more affordable than this is tonight. It is incredible material. It is so much diamond weight in the classic mounting. So I wanted to put in something universal that we're all going to like, right? Because something like this, they're like $25,000 a carat. You've got a light 1 carat stone. It's clean. It's got little fuzzy wuzzies on prongs, but I'm going to try it on here for you, and we're going to try to polish it up, get it ready to go. Look at how classic this is. I even think it'd look amazing with our Wonder Ring. What do you think? Right? If you want to put that classic ring guard, top and bottom, or maybe just one side or the other, you could do that. Why not? You guys, it's not even $2,500 for the ring. Forget about $2,500 a carat. It's not even $2,500 for the whole entire ring. We are making this a value, and I'll throw in the pen light, which means that's just a really kind of easy portable way to see the color change, because I realize it can be tough. Otherwise, you know, you got to reduce all the fluorescent lighting in the house, and you got to get candlelight going. You have to have enough of it to concentrate itself on the stone. You know what we'll do? Let's give the operators something to do. Let's do it. Let's blow them out, shall we? And you might want to get on the phone lines because we are limited. Let me remind you, these are VS diamonds. These are natural Cuego de Fogo Brazilian alexandrites. They're white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. We're not doing 2,000 or even going to be 19, 18, 17, 16. And if you know somebody who's got a birthday this month and you want to have them try the rare exotic June birthstone, this is the way to do it in one of the rarest stones overall. So I always recommend, and it's beautiful too. So enough rare stones out there that you don't even want to look at, let alone wear. This is that beautiful rare gem. It's not even 16. It's not even 15. I invite you to really experience one of the coolest stones in the world. And it's not going to be even $1,499. We are blowing it out to get as many of you in alexandrite as humanly possible today. And of course, that is going to be limited. We always are going to be limited on alexandrites. It took us a long time to even put enough of these stones together that match, that have the ultimate color change, that are clean. It's not 14, not 13, not 12, not 11. We're blowing them out. This is your June birthstone special, and we're doing right up top at the front of the month so that you are ready to go for all those birthdays all month long, or just to experience one of the rarest gems out there. You cannot get values like this anywhere else, guys. They're not even going to be $10.99. We're making this so affordable. And think about the mounting by itself. What should 63 points in VS diamonds be going for in solid gold? We're going to make them $999. What's up? Is you guys all guessing out there what we're going to do for our top of the hour? We passed that point a long time ago, right? Yes. Yeah. Why not, right? $9.99. Take as many as you want. You could even gift this if you wanted to, right? And think about how rare it is to experience that gemstone. So $9.99. Only a couple available, and that'll be it on our alexandrite special for you guys tonight. So everybody who's looking for a beautiful, beautiful stone, that is it right there, and a great way to try it out. A fabulous opportunity to get something really, really special in a 100% color change stone. And think about adding that. Oh, the Wonder Ring. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 gone so far, and another one verifying right now. Don't forget, here's our bracelet. There's, oh, you got to see this on the wrist. Look at this bracelet. I have longed. My dream piece is not just a tennis bracelet. My dream piece is emerald cuts. But this is, it's going to be something that, let me tell you, I'm never going to spend that kind of money on one piece of jewelry. What that would require to get emerald cuts in that size, it's, yeah, we don't even think about it. But this is the look for less money. We'll explain. So we'll show that to you next. I think that needs a look here. I think that needs a quick look before we go any further. And thank you to everybody who's picking up the Alexandrites. Way to go. Happy Monday. Big Monday night rolling through. Got a lot of jewelry to show you. My famous cross. This is my favorite cross. We actually designed this many moons ago for a viewer who actually photographed one at a designer boutique. And she said, I've been watching you for years. I've never reached out to you, but I was in Soho in New York City and I saw this cross and it was $28,000. And I thought, I'm going to take a picture and send it to Lolo. And she did, and we made it, and it's not $28,000. Do you guys want to see it? Because it looks so great with this Alexandrite. Look at this. I'm going to show it to you next. I know a lot of you have seen this, but we have a lot of requests for crosses. Let's bring it back to you. Yes? Yeah, they're going to get, so is that Rosemary? Yeah, I kind of knew because we've been talking on Facebook. Yeah, she wants a round. I don't have any rounds. But I do have a bigger stone. I think she just wanted a round. Was she okay with other shapes? Yeah, let me know, James, if she's okay seeing other shapes. I did bring one out for her. It's still not, huh? Yeah, it's not 2 carats. I don't have any that are 2 carats. I have a carat 58, and it is an oval. So take a look at this. Here it is. This is for her. Ooh. I mean, it's really a roval. So probably as close as she's going to get to a round. And like I said, let me try this on so she can see the size. I know that she knows that Alexandrites are really, really tough in large sizes, right? She knows that. I'm going to assume she's aware of that. This is item number, Tony. It is 800 9825. Another request. Thank you so much. I kind of figured, James, she might want to see this. I brought it out. Like I said, no 2 carat rounds. I got no 2 carats right now. We're working on getting some. It's really tricky. This is 101 in diamonds. My opinion is this. If you're going to get an Alexandrite, especially one of this size, you want a classic mounting. This is a classic, timeless, forever mounting. So that is one thing. That's what I would really just remind you that I think is so important when you've got a stone like this that is incredibly difficult to find, especially in this size. This is still 100% color change. Let's do this. Go ahead. She acts like I'm going to bite her. Take a look, Rosemary. James, what does she think of this one? Excellent clarity, excellent, 8.5. It's an 8.5. So it's right under sapphire and right above spinel. So it's got plenty. That is a great question. I get it a lot. And I think people ask because you assume it's rare, so it's probably real soft and you can't wear it anywhere. Nope. You know, the everyday wearable, I would say anything that's a 7 or above is everyday wearable. That's James, I don't know if she's aware, but anything that's 7 or above, I consider everyday wearable. Anything less than 7, I start to get a little like, you want to be extra careful. But most everything in gemstones that we bring you is a 7 or above in hardness. Most are right around 7, 7.5, 8, and 8 and up gives you really great durability. Obviously, the hardest stone in the world, the hardest natural substance in the world is diamond. That's a 10. So on a scale of 1 to 10, it's an 8.5. That's not bad. It's got a really gorgeous finishing on the inside. It is major clarity. It is a roval cutting. I could actually, if you want millimeter size dimensions, James, I've got the power to do that. It is 158, 101 in diamonds. I'll tell you what, there's one in the world. If she'd like a blowout price, I can do it. It's listed at $14,600. I've got it here for $9,999. What I'm going to do, James, is give you an off air and we'll help her out, I hope. That's what I'm hoping. So we can try, because I know she's been on the hunt for a while. She's got a pendant from me, she's got an earring from me, but she doesn't have a ring yet. So I know we're trying to get her something that I know she wants big. That's about as big as we're going to have for some foreseeable future here. But that is incredible, isn't it? To see that kind of saturation, it tells you a lot about that quality of that stone. Same Brazilian mine, but again, look at the beautiful color and clarity. It is not necessarily a clean stone automatically like this one. Again, really very important. So We'll show the cross pendant next. I know we're getting there. We just had this request kind of come in. I always want to make sure we get those to you very quickly, but that is an outstanding stone. And again, if she just wants to go straight to the top, that's the one I would recommend as far as how we're concerned. Other than that, I don't know where to even send you for a better or a bigger alexandrite because they are really so scarce. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to say, you know, go to the museum, but that's look no touch, right? So that's tough too, because then you're going, oh, well, that's the one I want. Obviously, those are, I mean, right? Anything bigger than that was probably going to be in a museum in the first place. They're not usually in retail. They're very rarely in auction houses as well. So I highly recommend when you see a big stone, don't let it pass you by. There's an incredible off-air that our operators have. So if you are also thinking about it, please give us a call and we'll help you. And we'll certainly get it a great home today. That's the idea. Nobody can touch our pricing. Nobody. That is a given. That is on anything. But it seems like the rarer the stones get, the better our prices become. So thrilled about that one, and I'm really excited for you to get it. So we've got it under 5 and under 4, but again, the rest is out there with our operators. So make sure you're dialing in on that one, and that's James probably, yeah, the best we can help her out with for this moment. Yep, I can always alert her if we get anything else in the future that's, you know, larger or round, but it's a tough ask. Okay, so coming up, I want to share that cross pendant with you because I know a lot of us would love to have that designer look that is $28,000. So I was starting to tell a story, and then we got a little, we got request happy here, but look at this. And now sometimes if I got to hold it like this just to set it up because it will balance for me if I'm very, very careful. So there we are. This is, yes. James has it, yeah. Here we go, cross pendant. This is really beautiful. So like I was saying, many years ago, a viewer had sent me something in a photograph, and it's 629, by the way, is the item number. We're gonna keep the item number the same as it was when it debuted, so that way we can go ahead, sounds good. So we can go, I wish I had more selection for her, but that's, yeah, it's a tough one. All right, so this is item number 629. So it'll probably come up, yeah, it's 90 points in VS diamonds, and the look this gives you is so powerful. You probably noticed I had to zoom the camera way, way back just to get it all into the shot because it's quite large. It's 1.25 inches in length, and it is covered in diamonds. It's not like some pendants where it's just a little tiny accent of a diamond in between the gold. It's all diamonds. So what you get are these really pronounced points to the cross. There's a hidden bail, which I love because to me, that makes it elevated. That makes it elegant. My favorite thing in the world is when you don't have to look at a bail because sometimes naturally let's just face it, it's usually required in a pendant. Like you have to look at the bail and it has to be attached in some way and an O-ring and all that good stuff. Here's where you just get the floating design because that bail is put right behind the top portion there. So it is at the top section here at the point. It's going to accommodate your basic chains, which we offer for $50. It is a beautiful look. And again, it's based off of a designer style, might as well try it on here. It's based off a designer style that, I kid you not, is $28,000. And here's the kicker. That designer, as hoity-toity as they are, they don't use VS diamonds. They don't. They're using a lower caliber diamond. A VS material is more than an SI material. Slightly included versus very slightly included. That's what those letters stand for when you put them together in the diamond world. So what you have here is, see how it's just solid diamonds. I love how the midpoint where the intersection is, it gets a little wider. You get bigger diamonds there. Then the points are so distinctive here. It is a beautiful everyday wearable style as well for somebody who wants something that is still a little blingy, right? It's still got a lot of wow because of those VS stones at almost a carat in total weight. We've only got a couple to go around in white, in yellow, in yep, we're back down here, in white, yellow, or rose gold for you. It's just a stunning design that is based off a $28,000 design when it's less of diamonds. And if you want that look, we're going to make it so affordable for you. Not even $19.99, which is the should-be price. Like I said, I'm using the old item number so we can get away with something here. And we can go ahead and get your price from years ago when gold was less and diamonds were less. And so that's the way to maneuver it here because this is, to me is like as much a staple to our collection as the Wonder Rings, as our diamond hoops, all of that. We're going to blow it out right now. It is not even $999. And here's a piece like what I just mentioned where chances are you're going to wear it every day. At least, you know, I know some of us collect this look, and so you might like switch them out and go for different kinds of looks for different moods. But I'll tell you now, if you want and can handle a lot of VS diamonds with your look, and you want the white, the yellow, the rose, think about that. When do you get the option to get the rose gold? When do you have an option to get the stunning VS diamonds in yellow gold? Here's what we're going to do. It's not even $9.99. This is one I absolutely think is a must-have if this is your kind of look and this is something you want to wear with almost a carat of VS. It's not even $9.99. We're blowing it out for $888 because I know there have been a lot of requests lately. This is the time, and what a great gift it would make too, because you don't need to know their size. They probably got a chain. If not, we've got chains to match with any kind of color gold you get that are going to be, oh, $50 by the way, for a chain if you need one in 14K. So keep that in mind, but this is really important material. And for $888, you get 90 points in VS diamonds. They're bigger individual stones. They look incredible. And again, this is that style that you wear every single day if you wish, right? That's the beauty of it. You can wear it every day. Wear it all day. Wear it, never take it off, right? Except for maybe like once a week and you clean it up a little bit and give it a little scrub with a soft brush and give it the, you know, the soap and water treatment so you keep your diamonds glistening and gleaming. But how stunning is this? And a beautiful, beautiful wow piece and a great gift idea. And again, something we don't always have. And when we do, lately we've seen a lot of where they're just smaller accent stones. This is the whole thing, the width of it, the height of it, the points of it, all diamonds. And we do that with a shared prong design. If you look here, you'll notice the way, because I just want to move it a little bit. I know our reel's great, but I need you to see those stones sparkle there. That's really the beauty of this design, is that it's shared prong. So it keeps it as sleek as possible. It makes it all diamond intense. Yes? Go ahead, Anthony, I'm ready.
Can we keep the prongs in white gold and change everything else?
Don't think so. No, it's all just white or yellow. Yeah, yeah. I got to tell you, if you leave the prongs white, it's going to look white. Meaning, if you like yellow gold, get yellow gold. My point being, it is like I was just saying, it's all diamonds. So all you really see is the tip of the prongs. That's it. And that's very, very minor because, again, you're getting the closest look. Like I said, let's look at it again on the hand. We've got another one gone. So right now, I have 5 gone now. 5 gone. Only a couple left. This is why I say that, Anthony. If you look at this here, it's all stones, guys. It's all stones. That's what, I mean, the tiny, tiny tips of the prongs is all you see. So if you do want yellow gold, I mean, you can turn it over. Obviously, that's not something anyone else would see but you, so you can see how it's finished there. But look at how stunning this is. As a design, I've collected cross pendants for years and years and years, long before I was in the jewelry biz. And I got to say, that is still always one that I am just so, I just marvel at it. I marvel at the detail, the workmanship, the diamond weight is huge. I love the points. It gives me even a little bit of old world feel. There's something a little bit slightly gothic about it because of the points that it has. So really special piece there. And here we are, a little more finesse on the setup there. Yes, go ahead. Thank you. Are they going with the white or the yellow? The yellow. Okay. Sounds good to me. All right. So final call. Let's give it 60 seconds. We got James getting one, another one going out. Very, very cool style there. And again, we don't get to bring you that value every day. I've really been trying to bring it back for you. So we're so glad it's here. An excellent, excellent style for our ladies to own. And it makes a great gift idea. And I think now in these times as well, certainly now. I mean, I think there is something so powerful about, there's something about necklaces, even though I'm a big believer in rings because you get to see it all day. Bracelets and rings, you get to look down 100 times at it and see it all day and it makes you happy. But I think feeling that something around your neckline is really, there's a reminder, it's always there, and I think you feel it more than you do other pieces of jewelry that you might wear. And I really love, I've been wearing a very meaningful necklace recently, and I'm not a necklace wearer, but it's very light and very dainty and very thin. I never take it off, and I really, really, really think that there is something special, especially when it's meaningful, especially when it has symbolism behind it, and you feel it, and then you get that glimpse, you know, every so often in the mirror of your beautiful necklace. And again, the symbolism here is very, very important. So to have that, I think, in a really just symbolic, but also beautifully done, beautifully made, beautifully crafted, high quality is definitely the way to go. So, all right, let's show you the diamond bracelet. And then we've got a pink zircon. I've got one. It's just a one little, you know, really, really, really important piece here that I know everyone loses their minds over. If you don't yet have a pink zircon Well, let me tell you, we're getting a little bit, we got some news today from the miners. So let me tell you about this. And then again, if you'd like one of these crosses, white gold, yellow gold, I know we have kind of a mixed balance right now. We've got a few in yellow, few in white, everybody's getting a different color. That's what you do. I mean, that's the beauty of TVON is we offer all these incredible colors for you so that you can have exactly what you need. And I wouldn't actually think that it's a bad idea if you do wear multiple colors to get one in each style, because it's just like the hoop earrings where you just, if you're like me, I'm a little weird about it. I got to match all the colors, like head to toe. I got to wear only white metal or only yellow or only rose. So here it is again. Take a look. We're busy on our phone line, so let's stay with it for another, yeah. Yes, you can have white, yellow, or rose. Yes, you can. Which color are you getting, Tiffany? White, and then what color for you, Victor? Another one, another one, another one. So guys, we're almost sold out. So Tony, I'll give it 60 final seconds in case anybody's thinking about one of our last ones, because you can literally call us tomorrow and we're going to be sold out, it's looking like. So I really recommend it now. And let me show you with the ruler. I know I've got the measurement up there, but just if you want the visual on it, here you go. Here's the visual on this gorgeous, I mean, look at this. To me, this is the right size. That's, you know, every day I'm okay wearing something a little, you know, larger when it's all diamonds like this. There you can see 1.25 inches. Beautiful, isn't it? Isn't that something? I love it. I love it. I love it. Well done. Congratulations. And again, I know they can be, there's dainty styles. There's those bigger styles. I've got one of mine is diamonds. It's really, really thin, but it's really big. It's really thin diamonds, and it's my favorite one that I own, but it's like, you know, 7 inches in height. So this to me is, you know, if you're really comfortable wearing diamonds every day, I think this would work. And I still say layer it. We had our itty bitty. Think about this. We had our itty bitty necklace we flashed for you earlier. If you wear the itty bitty cross, I would actually layer it with it. Layer it together, meaning like wear the shorter length as your itty bitty and then wear this as a longer length and have them nest together. That would be stunning. I know a lot of you own that itty bitty cross and the earrings and oh, we've had so many great matching pieces for that line. So yes, white gold, very good. What color did they decide, Victor?
White gold.
That's my preference too, you guys. Joanne, what color? Mine is white. I absolutely white. Yeah, which one? Rose. I like it. We got a rose gold going out. That's our first rose gold of the night. I love it. It does. It's really pretty in the rose too. So I do my favorite again. If you just want, those diamonds are so white and powerful and brilliant and beautiful. I say, if you just want it to be like, again, the prongs disappearing, white gold, the way to go. Okay, guys, pink zircon. I think we're almost sold out. That one may be sold out. Check with your operators. Here it is. Oh my, I have been waiting for us to do the round in the flower. I have been waiting on this. This is our only one here because you know how this works. If you don't, let me inform you. This is item number 4782. This is a new find, Sri Lanka, a mine that's producing brown zircons. And 1 out of every couple thousand stones is pink. This gorgeous raspberry, unbelievable, fiery pink. I love it. You know I love this stone. It's my new favorite. It is so gorgeous. This stone is $387. It's the one we, so what happens is they come in one at a time. It literally arrives, and usually it's an hour or two before it's in jewelry. Like, it's fast. It is quick. We get them into jewelry because there's a high demand for them here on this show. By the way, we might have one cross left unless Adrienne gets the last one. She's working on it. So do call us quickly. Don't wait on those cross pendants. They're amazing. I promise you, you will love it. It might be your new favorite. It really might be. All right, this pink zircon's $387. They come in, then they go. And we never know what's coming when they arrive. They are gone the next day. That's kind of the pattern. Let me clean it up here. It's got a little spot on it. While I do that, we'll try it on. It's 54 points in VS diamonds. It's the pave flower ring that also gives you a split shank. Look at how this stone, isn't it funny how now, to me, it looks more lavender. And then you can sometimes turn it and sometimes it looks more peachy, right? It is the most fascinating, the most twinkling, glittering, brilliant stone. This is why I love it. I like pink. It's my favorite color by far. But it's not even that. It's the sparkle that this gives you. That's why I love it. That's why I'm obsessed with this stone. So if you like pink and you like sparkle, you've got to have a pink zircon. But they're not going to be like here forever and ever and ever. That's the other problem. That's the only problem. And then look at this. The petals are actually on 2 different levels. I love that. They're petal levels. Right? Yeah. Little workmanship. Fancy. Split shank. Those are petal levels right there. Yep. Look at this. It turns orangey golden every time. It fascinates me. I've seen so many now, and I'm like, every time they still get me. They still get me. They draw me in. I'll tell you what, guys. You know what? I've got a $36.99 price tag. I don't think I've stuck to a price tag on a pink zircon yet, ever. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm not going to get $36.99 on a Monday night. Plus, we call it Markdown Monday night, so, you know, let's stay true to the plan here. Do you like it? It's hot stuff here. This is hot stuff. This is really good. Like, this is what I live for. New stones, rare stones, but they're gorgeous. And they're just, you can't take your eyes off of it. Let's blow it out by you making the price. How about we put it on the auction block? I say, yeah, let's just get everybody involved. If you have yet, I wonder if anybody's at the point where they're collecting these stones now, like where you have 2 or 3 or trying to get 2 or 3. I tell you, I want to go ahead and get you a deal. Let's try 3, you know what, 25, you know what, let's go 2,000, you know what, let's go $1,500. Okay, let's do it. $1,500 to start. $100 increments. Who got your cross? Hi, Kathy. Where's she calling from? I know, I asked those tough questions. Thank you, Kathy. Wonderful. She got the rose gold, James, so that's why I was excited to see who got that rose gold. I like it, rose gold. And speaking of rose gold, you could do this pink zircon in rose gold, you could do this pink zircon in yellow gold, or you can leave it just like it is, and then we'll size it and ship it and get it to you. But what's going to take, it's going to take a call. You're going to have to call us because we're looking for you to make your own price. We're going 15 to start, $100 increments, and I got no open. Oh gosh, I hope we're not to the point where everyone has one. I don't think we could be, right? How many have we had now? I should have kept track. I should have kept track. You know, I was going to keep track of our Saturday shows too, James, but I already lost track of those too. So I'm not very good at keeping track anymore, but I gotta write it down. But we've had probably, if I had to guess, we've probably had 20 stones now at this point, maybe all together, if you include rings, even pendants. And speaking of pendants, I do have a pendant today. We made it special for a couple of requesters. So if you requested a pink zircon pendant, holla, so I can show it to you before somebody, because if I show it, someone else that already happened. It happened a couple days ago. I showed a pink zircon pendant, it's gone, the requester's going, what about my pink zircon? So anyway, no open, huh? Okay. So what do you guys think on this bracelet? This diamond bracelet, I wonder if anybody is losing it over this bracelet. I'm just curious. Is anybody ready to see that bracelet? Because I'm really thinking we got to show that to you now, right? This bracelet is my dream bracelet. All right, let's show it. Let's show it. We don't have an open on the pink. Let's show, yes. Nancy's brand new. Did she get a cross? Woo, woo. Where's she calling from? Alabama. Why do we do that all the time now, you guys? I don't know. That started a few days ago. It's delirium, probably. It's weird. I don't know why I do. Whoop, whoop. I don't know. Yeah, you noticed that? Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing that. It's like sound effects. I don't know. I can't figure it out. But listen, I had a 1-hour nap today, and it was the first time I'd slept in like 6 days. So it felt so good. I woke up. I did not know what day it was. It's a good thing my alarm was set, because otherwise I wouldn't even be here right now. I don't know who'd be up here, but it'd be like James and Amanda tag teaming it. They'd be like, where's Lolo? I don't know. She didn't show up. All right, here we go. 4804. Take a look. It's been a little crazy lately, right? This is an 18 karat gold bracelet. I say we get it a home. That's what I'm thinking. This is one only in the world. It's white gold only because this is from that line, that designer line with the baguettes and the rounds, and it's solid 18 karat gold. So that's the first thing. Then it's got, okay, 7 carats 15 of baguettes, mostly baguettes, and rounds. This creates, I said my dream bracelet is an emerald cut. I don't want you to think these are not emerald cuts. These are baguettes where each and every link of the bracelet is a combination of baguettes put together with rounds. You can see it here. That's why I want to start here up close, because I know the look from afar is wow, right? We know that. But this is what I want you to see. A little bit of movement all down the line. So, yes. Oh, really? Okay, hang on. Oh boy, I'm just getting going on this bracelet. Sounds like we might have the open on the pink zircon, which is, oh gosh, that would be a problem. All right, so let's do this, guys. 715, I'll just show it really quickly. We'll go back to that auction. This is our 387, or no, this is our 715. See, I'm already getting you ready for the pink zircon. 715 diamonds, 7-inch only. It is actually, I'm gonna measure that again because I didn't the first time around. They did, I think it's more. But take a look at the inside, how it's finished. Oh yeah, look at the closure. This is your insert closure. Here's your other side. And this is going to have your figure 8. So you can see, oh, I love that. They even finished it with a big baguette there just to make it as seamless as possible when because it's going to rotate. It's a link bracelet, so it's meant to have a little bit of spin and movement around your wrist. But I think what you need to do is see this on the wrist here. Again, this is the one I've been flashing on my wrist all night that I cannot get over. 18 karat, white gold only. It is all VS stones. I know you're noticing the way it reflects the light onto the wheel is pretty stunning, right? And then look at that. All the way around. So just again to show you side to side. And what we know is those baguettes, boy, that is cool, right? All 18K, the finishing is amazing. I mean, who does an undergallery like that on a link bracelet? And then look at this. I want to show you the movement, because it's actually a very, very, very well made, because this can make the difference on a bracelet if you wear it or not, right? Is how it's made. And I want you to see how smooth a transition it is between those links so that it doesn't pinch or it doesn't catch. I mean, that bracelet is everything. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to give you an incredible value on this one if you'd like it. I know we have a couple people waiting on the auction. We've got requests coming in, but that is one for the ages. And you can see it's not small. That is not a little tiny dental floss piece here. We've got some serious weight, diamond weight and gold weight together. So, you know, it's listed at $44,000. Call me, we'll talk about it. I know we are waiting to go back to the pink zircon, but look at this, just the way those lights just hit those baguettes. It's so similar to what emerald cuts do, but that's what they're meant to look like when they're put together like that. Okay, pink zircon. Amanda, who do you have? We've a new register, Linda. Well, I'll tell you what, let's bring it back, 4782, and I'll tell you what, because we're light on time, we'll power auction our way through it. Because I know what always happens. When we get a delayed response and a delayed open, it usually, did you hand me something or? Oh, okay, great. Okay, sounds good, thank you. All right, pink diamonds are coming up by request as well. Here's the thing. We know from experience that when there's a redo on an auction like this, usually there's not going to be 100 people because they would already come in. So what I'll try to do is maximize our airtime here, and we will go ahead, and are you ready for this? We've got a brand new bidder, a brand new viewer who's on the phone lines in the lead at 15. We've got the open. Now here's what I'll do. I'm going to give it a final 2 minutes because we just don't have that kind of time. We only have an hour and 15 minutes in the show. So I will give this 2 minutes and then we'll say bye-bye to that very pink zircon, because I've got a really cool tanzanite coming up for you. I've got wheels still to show you. It's been an incredible lineup, and we got a lot to do in a little time. So this is your last call on the pink zircon, which is unbelievable, rare as can be. I mean, it's fascinating. As I look at it here, I see peachy colors, golden colors. As I shift it over here, I see more purples and plums and mauve tones coming through. And you've got so many great diamonds that create this floral. So if you love floral rings and designer flower styles, this gives you that motif with the really gorgeous new collectible stone that is pink zircon. All at once, 90 seconds left and we go. And don't forget to call me on that bracelet, because I'm going to have to go real low on that bracelet to make that doable. It is fabulous. So just a little heads up that I'd like to call and talk about it. Is 7 1/4, by the way, as I figured it was from trying it on. 7 1/4 is the length on that bracelet, so good to know there. Gives you actually a little bit more, which is a lot of 7 inches are 7 1/4, so they just give you a little extra there, so it's got a nice movement to it. But anyway, that's the bracelet story. Here we are in our last moments of the auction. We've got 1 minute left. I know it's a power auction because we waited ample time, didn't get the open. Now we have it and we want to see it out the door. So there's your pink zircon of the night, and then we have a pendant if you'd like to see it. So I know that's been requested by many. Deborah was asking for that, and Karen was asking for that. So if you guys are out there, let me know and I'll show you the one and only pink zircon pendant that we have. And then we've got the pink diamond pieces by request. Just a little, got a lot of requests coming in today. So thank you for all those. We appreciate it. All right, 30 seconds left, last call. And Amanda, where's she calling from? Do we know that yet? California, southern, northern, middle? It's a big place. Oh, you'll have to ask her. I'm not familiar. I'm going to assume it's not Southern California because otherwise I think I would know. 10 seconds left. Looks like she's got it. I think we're welcoming her to the show in a big, big way here. That is for certain. So congratulations on this one. That is gone. Well done. And that is too cheap. But I've got a quick request here for pink diamonds under 1,000. Here's what we have. Two options. One is going to be all straight up pinks with the rose gold, item number 171, or you can have this combination, which is pink and white together. So this is for a pink diamond requester that wanted to keep it on the affordable side. Here are your options. 171 is the rose gold, and then we have the white and rose gold together in the back. So two very different looks, but each going to give you very affordable price tags. As a matter of fact, this one only in the front, that's a 15-point center stone. So just your round pink, 15 points, then you've got 12 points on the sides, and then the other option. 21 points, but made up of many stones that go across the top, and then you have 29 points in VS white. The ring in the back is 4546. We've had it recently. The ring in the front, one of a kind, and item number 171. So for our pink diamond requester, under 1,000, yes, we'll do it. The top ring is $9.99 because that's going to have quite a few diamonds to it. That's going to have, 50 points. And then we have the rose gold option, which is just one only. That's going to be $6.99. So $9.99 for this one. That's going to be your combination of pink and white together, and then only $6.99 for the rose gold, which is 18K with that big center stone. So I really want to just take a moment and make sure everyone's aware. 18 karat plus a 15-point stone plus 12 points. So item number 171 here, that's wild when you think about that. I mean, that's really just a strange price. $6.99 is too low. It's too low. If we're just being real honest, that is way too low for that type of ring. $699. And again, you're getting the purest gold. Yes. The diamond bracelet, it's $44,399 because it's important cuts. I'll tell you what I'll do. It's 18 karat gold. Let's get this. Okay? We're going to make it happen. We got, ooh, little time, prices are getting lower, right? A little bit of time left, prices are really crashing down. So for our pink diamond, I'm not sure who it was, but that's going to be an option for you. $6.99 or pink and white together, $9.99. Here's what the rose gold looks like on the hand for you. And then we're talking about the bracelet, which, oop, there it is. That's it. And then there's the pink diamond ring, which is a solitaire. I mean, it's a solitaire with some side stones, but very simple and elegant. And then, of course, that 18 karat rose gold. All right, back to the pink and the white. Item number on that one is going to be 4546. So 4546, $9.99. So two great options under $1,000. All right, next up. So we've got something cool for you in a very, very important tanzanite. I want to just show this to you. Top of the hour is 9 minutes away. Let me just preview what I'm going to show you at the top of now. I know we weren't expecting this. A 705, item number on this one is 4620. I just want to let you know that would be why I would stay with us for 9 more minutes to see that debut, because that is a major, major blue wing block D and in the bridge. And it's also, well, it's going to kick off our last hour tonight, so it's going to be really, really good. And since we have a lot of people talking about that bracelet, I just want to let you know that one's probably going out here in the next few minutes. Let's just, again, that's a preview. That's coming up in a few short minutes. This bracelet, boy, I just like looking at it here and watching what it does to our wheel. I mean, that's the bracelet. That's the bracelet. Look what it's able to do. This is why the diamonds are so distinctive when you get baguettes like that. They really play with the light in a very unique way that most diamonds just do not. And this bracelet, by the way, just in case you were wondering, $44,399. We have since put an off-air price out there. And I want to make sure that for anybody else who's asking about it or thinking about it or wants the ultimate bracelet, you know what? I'd love for you to call, because the truth is I can go lower. On diamonds, it's a pretty competitive market that's regulated. So there's certain levels that diamonds shouldn't go on a price per carat basis. This bracelet is going lower than even, are you ready for this? Because if this bracelet, if it is only $2,000 a carat, which keep in mind, we're not talking about all the 18 karat gold, but that would be over $14,000, and my price is not. So I wanted to let you know that at this value, if I'm under 2,000 a carat, we go to 14,000. We save you 30 grand off our price, and we have an unbelievable value on baguettes and rounds together. However, this is the deal. If you can get us very, very, very close, we're going to make it your bracelet. So that is what I think puts it in perspective when you see all of this fine, fine diamond work, the finishing on the inside. This is important because the way it's made is going to dictate how often you wear it and how comfortably you wear it, right? That's important. The way this is made is pure perfection. And I've been wearing jewelry long enough and offering jewelry long enough to know the difference between something that's just kind of made okay and then something that goes all out for you. This does, and it's 18 karat. Let's not forget, all of that gold is 18 karat gold. Let me show it to you on the wrist again. It's got an insert closure. It's got a figure 8 safety to keep that secure, and it is major. So this is one I would highly recommend. It's not even going to be 14,000. I'm just asking for you to be close to 14,000, and I think we all know there's a value right there. So just again, really important value there at 7 carats 15 on 18 karat solid gold, and it is a 7 1/4, by the way, so we'll put that up there so you know. It gives the average size wrist so it's not too tight, because again, it's meant to move, it's meant to spin, it's meant to give you a little bit of drape so that it has some flexibility and freedom on the wrist, okay? So that is an option for you. Now I've got a quick diamond ring for you along those same lines. This is going to be our designer ring with, check it out, we've got princess cuts. We've got, oh, look at this. Isn't this cool? That's actually 1, 2, 3, 4 huge princess cuts, stacked baguettes between it, and then rounds top and bottom. And this is very much along the line. I think this, well, wait a minute. This might go with the bracelet. We might have to do a package deal, right? Item number here is $47.98. One only on our carat 60, also 18 karat gold. They would go great together, wouldn't they? Look at that. They do. They really do. Now, I want just to show you, all the 18 karat gold is pretty dense. There's a lot going on the inside of that ring. So heavy gold, finished as well. We've had so many great bands lately that are princess cuts, emerald cuts, few cushion cuts. Well, they are always quick to go. This is a one only in the world. Grab your phone, because if you've been waiting on this fancy cut, and there are 3 different cutting styles in this band, y'all. Three different cuts, including princess cuts in huge sizes that we don't see very often. And we're gonna blow it out from $64.99. Nope. First caller, we got one. We're blowing it out fast. This is really designed to move, and I'll tell you, we just cannot keep these bands, these really chunky, heavy, super high quality bands, cannot stay in stock. Take a look at this on the hand as well. If you wanted to, there's a flush edge where you could put it next to something else, but it's a standalone piece. No doubt about it. That is a one standalone big time piece. And again, the thickness of the gold is really important here. That's what I think really drives the point home, is this is an extremely heavy ring. It is lots of 18K. We're going to blow it out right now. First call, you can have it for $2,499. We're blowing it out, making it easy for you right away. So that is the one and only band of its kind. Again, 18K, solid gold. It's white gold only, because this is that same designer line that works with these fancy cuts. These cost literally tens of thousands of dollars in retail, and that is your one and only band for $24.99. Top of the hour's on the way. We've got the big tanzanite coming, and if you have any requests, continue to get them in, and hopefully we'll have it for you. These values are crazy good, so make sure you're on the lines. Tell us what you'd like to see. If there's anything you feel like you need to check out before we go in 1 hour's time, but that is a really special band. And again, look what you have. Baguette, princess, baguette, all the way across the middle. That is the bulk of your diamond weight here. It is not, these are not small diamonds. These are not regular accent stones. This isn't 160 stones in a 1 carat 60 weight. We could sit here and count the diamonds. And right through the middle, look at the big ones there. These are the kind of bands that never ever last. We don't have nearly enough of them to meet the demand, but we've got that value for one caller only if you would like that diamond band. And the mixture of cuts is what makes it, because every single diamond is going to throw the light in a different way. So it really makes it intriguing as, you know, as a viewer of the ring. When you see it, you can't even make it out. It's just so incredible because you got princess cuts that are breaking up the light differently than a baguette. And then you have the top and the bottom rows that are elevated to give it a little bit even more unique factor and let the light play in a different way against the diamonds. It's incredible. So think about that with the bracelet, and I think you're good to go. You got your everyday pieces for the rest of time, right? But it's $4,000 off. So we've taken $4,000, put it right back in your pocket tonight, and letting you have a great diamond band ring for you if you would like it. So just a great everyday style. I think that could be a wedding ring, a wedding band. You could certainly put it next to a solitaire, as I was pointing out, with the straight edge that it has. So our final call on that one. Let's get to it, guys. We have our big top of the hour on the way. And a major tanzanite for you. And then we've got wheels. We've got so many great wheels for you. We've got a beautiful collector's wheel coming your way, and we have a museum wheel too. So all of that in the last hour. And if you have questions, let us know, because that's the ring to own in big diamonds. All right, next up, we are on our way. Top of the hour is almost here. We've got about a minute 30 left, and I just want to flash, in case you're thinking about the really special, again, baguette piece that we had earlier that looks more like a solitaire. That also is part of a set where it's a pendant and necklace together. So just keep that in mind. And then we got the bracelet. And again, we've already got it, $14,000, except it's, if you can get us really close to that, it's going to be your bracelet. So these are the kind of pieces I would not wait too long on, because these are the ones that are really new and fresh and updated for today. And we really don't see these stick around for very long. So that's the bracelet. The ring goes with it. If you want to do a package deal, we can. Certainly they go really, really well together. And just to case in point that here, let's show it to you. Together as a set, what do you think? Even though this is baguettes and rounds, this is baguettes, rounds, and princess cuts, they are quite the look together. And two classic pieces. I mean, these are never going out of style either. So last call on those. Let's get them a home. Congratulations if you get them. We have 30 seconds to our top of the hour. The big tansy is on the way. So we're looking forward to that. And again, check that bracelet out. That one is one you got to call us on if you'd like to own that. It's like mirrors. That's the beauty of baguettes and emerald cuts, is they act like mirrors the way they reflect the light back. So it's really stunning, and we're thrilled to have it for you. So top of the hour is now. And again, glad to have you with us tonight. We're so thrilled you're here, and on a Monday and on the start of a new month here, and we're really excited about our Blue Wing Black D. So our Blue Wing Black Ds have been incredibly popular, and thank you so much for being here. If you have any questions, or you want to check on anything, or certainly want to make an offer on the bracelet, please do, because these are going to be, it's our last hour of the show, so we've only got a few minutes left with you, and we're really looking forward to sharing this tanzanite, the big one, the 7 carat. But because it's a Monday, and because we're starting a brand new month, I thought we'd do something really wild on a 7 carat 05 that not only is the big stone, but we don't see a lot of these huge stones in the bridge. Usually it's a 2 or a 3 carat that hang out in the bridge. This is where we are upping our game. So this is really exciting. It's a 705. It's got a carat 43 in VS diamonds. We don't do this bridge a lot with the big stones. They all have to be, it has to be custom made, because the bridges that we have, you guys have seen them, they've got 2 and 3 carat center stones. To make a bridge that's actually made up in 4 separate pieces of jewelry, you have to actually start from scratch, and it all has to be 100% perfect custom for this exact stone, which in this case is a huge size. Are you ready? We previewed it. We're ready to show it to you. It is our big time 705 Blue Wing Black D. Boy, I love seeing the sides where you get the glimpse of the diamonds through it. Welcome into Monday. It's our last hour of the show, and I cannot believe what we're about to do on a major 705. That is the big time Blue Wing Black D, and so many times we'll have, thank you, the big, huge 10 carat, 15 carat. But a lot of people say, well, that's a little too big. And then maybe a 3 carat, 4 carat, 5 carat, maybe not big enough. So what we're doing is bringing you, what do you guys think? This is so juicy. I've only used that word with Blue Wing once before, where it's like, it's so neon, it looks like there's a different core color. You know when you see a flame, right? The base of a flame is that really unique ultraviolet blue, and that's where they say it's the hottest, right? That's why the color's different. Otherwise, it's yellow or orange or a little bit red golden, right? The really hot part is blue. That is what you get, that ultraviolet, red, blue, purple, all of that going on. How about a carat 43 in the bridge to go around it? What do you think of that? Yeah, this is the big one. 705 custom made bridge, a carat 43 in VS spectacular diamonds. I mean, does it get any better than this? The workmanship pristine because it's all custom made for that gem. You've got the finishing on the inside, which is all the best. You've got an ability, we can change it to yellow gold for you, rose gold, of course we can, but look at this, the diamonds through it. Something so special about seeing a really rich neon stone, but getting a little glimpse of that brilliant diamond beneath it. That's why the bridge has overtaken all the other mountings as the most popular by far. There's no question, it's the most popular by far. We're about to do something very special for you, for our collectors. This is a $19,000 ring. But who am I kidding? It's a Monday night at 9 o'clock in the evening. I don't think anybody's going to say, okay, Lolo, I got you. I'll pay $19, send it to me tomorrow. Here's what I'm going to do. $19,198 if you want to be real specific. I have a markdown for you because it's Markdown Monday, right? I'm showing it to you. Here it is. This is the bag of the ring. $19,000, like I just said, $198, came down, or is supposed to come down to $14. You know what? I got an idea. Just to make sure, because it's late night on a weeknight, I'll tell you what I'll do. I don't know if anybody's out there thinking about something this big or this important tonight, but sometimes when the opportunity presents itself, sometimes you have to just put the wheels into motion, right? And say, you know, this might be the time. This might be it. This might be the tanzanite I've been waiting for. I know I've had a number of you say to me, how much time do we have left with these blue wings? Like, are we talking 5 years, 10 years, 15? I can't help but chuckle. I don't have any way of knowing because I'll tell you right now, we don't know how many go out on a nightly basis, but I'm going to tell you this. This stone, there are very few left out of this private collection. We've had them for 18 and a half months. We've had them now, and they are going every time we have one, it finds a home. I don't see that. I don't see that changing for a while. But 6 months from now, are we going to have any stones? Highly unlikely from what we see that we have left. Here's your chance. The mounting alone is over $6,200. It's custom made for this stone, and I'm going to show it to you. So now we've been kind of open about these price tags. That's the mounting price. There's the discount price for the stone with the whole thing together. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm going to start something really wild here. If we start at $7,000, that's great. We got a $1,000 carat tanzanite that never could be and never should be. If we start at $6,000, that's even better. If we start at $5,000, well, you're probably going to see the end of tanzanite auctions because it's really tough to make any tanzanite. And I'm just talking about the stone by itself. How about we treat you to something kind of wild here and see who's out there on a Monday night? A little late. But I'll tell you what, we're going to make it worth your while. I'm not even starting at $5,000. We're not going to start at $4,500. This is our 7-carat masterpiece. Out of the entire collection, there have been very few stones that have had any more neon or any more color than the stone you're looking at right now. Take a look at this on the hand and you'll see what I'm saying. The size, the proportion, the diamond mounting around it with a carat 43. You know what? Let's go $4,000 to open and see who's out there. That's what we're going to do. $100 increments if we do get the open, and $4,000 to start. Now, break it on down because we have a $6,200 mounting. There's a 705 stone, and now we are looking for $4,000 to get it all going. So here's the deal, guys. When you're talking about the best tanzanite in the world, you are looking at it. It is only here on this show, nowhere else. It is an amazing, amazing color, and there are not all blue wings treated alike. You've heard me say that before because there are very, very slight differences in colors based on their cut, based on their size, and based on just that particular material. Let's give it 60 seconds to get the open, and I'm going to implore you to get on the phone lines because who knows what's going to happen. I may have waited entirely too long, Sometimes I still feel like, you know, I'm in morning mode, and then I come here, it's nighttime all of a sudden, then it's morning, then it's night, and I'm forgetting that maybe this is too late for some of our viewers, but I'm going to tell you right now, that is the value you can't pass up on if you are thinking about tanzanite in a big size. Now, if you want a 1 carat, this is not for you. You know, if you're looking for a 2 carat, this is not for you. But if you really have your radar set on a very large, important stone, this is one I would highly recommend, because that kind of pricing doesn't happen with a 705. You don't get the mounting, we plain as day here, $62.14 cost for the mounting. So you got a really special buy. If you're able to get in, there's a potential to save $2,200 right now just on the mounting and get a stone for free. So think about that. It's like we're paying you $2,000 to take the mounting, and then, oh yeah, I'll throw in the 705 for free. That's the beauty of it. So here we are, and yes, you can change the gold, and yes, we're going to size it. All of those rules still apply with the auctions like this. Yes, you've still got a money-back guarantee, and yes, we're still going to ship it even for free. But this is what is so important, is these opportunities don't come around all that often to get these big tanzanites, and going forward, they're getting more and more scarce. So no open on this one at all. Andy not verifying on this one? All right. So, you sure? I mean, I know it's not like, you know, inexpensive, but for what this stone is, it certainly is a little bit amiss there as far as something not making sense worth that. But again, it's an auction. I try to start them low. We try to get everybody in. Let's go ahead and move along. Andy, just making sure you're not on this one, right? Okay, because I hate to move and then, you know, we did that already once tonight where we moved and brought it back, and then, oh boy, it was a problem. So anyway, congratulations if you are thinking about it. We can always do this. I always have a smaller stone. I have a 3 1/4 carat if that's more the kind of look we're looking for. I've got a classic halo design with a 3 1/4. If that's, you know, something you'd like to see, we've got it. Classic oval, classic halo, yes.
We're not moving from $24.99 for the design of the
That is the price. Actually, it is. Yeah, $24.99 was the price. It was, I know the computer's saying $64.99, but I discounted it. So yeah. So I could go up if they want $64.99. We could do that, but I like to discount the big diamond pieces. That's the one you're talking about. Yeah. That's item number for you, 4798. 4798, it's the carat 60. And again, the reason that's an important ring is because it's 18K and it's really huge diamonds right down the middle there. Yeah, princess cuts and baguettes together. So that one's $24.99. So just a little heads up on that. Sounds like we're verifying on that one. Let's get to our wheel. We've got a wheel to do. I think a little extra discounting might be headed your way here on this wheel. We got our huge Tajikistan. We've got our big time, well, there's a purple diamond here. We've got a big tanzanite and opal. All right, so wait a minute, the phone lines just lit up. So they're either, everyone just saw this ring for $24.99, or are these tanzanite opens? Oh gosh, I just heard auction. Okay, I heard it. Is that what everyone's doing, the auction? Okay, we're bringing it back. I mean, let's do it, guys. Do you want to start the auction at 4,000? Of course I'm going to try it on. Yeah, let's do it again. Of course. We might have the open at 4. Do you remember, Amanda, I know you remember because you had the new shopper. Remember what happened on the pink zircon? Remember, we moved on, we thought it was a done deal, and then, oh, bring it back.
She also said it was near Reading, so north.
Oh, God, that I know where that is. Yeah, I knew it probably wasn't Southern California, but thank you. I like learning about different parts of California. Do you have the open or do you have the open? I'm sorry, Jess or Joanne? Who has it? Jess has it. Who is it, Jess? Well, it sounds like deja vu all over again. I love it. We've got a brand new, never shopped here before, register that is on the open at $4,000. Well, if it ain't happening again here. So we are verifying somebody. We want to let everybody know that now at this point we know it'll get a home somewhere to somebody. $4,000, and we're looking for, again, a little competition, maybe a little friendly competition, $100 increments to get you in if you're saying, oh, no, wait, they're not just going to get the value without a fight here. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to get it a look. It's a big ring, so I know that's something to consider here. It's a definite larger piece. It's a bulkier piece. It's a heavier piece. I'm going to tell you that now. I have really large hands. This is definitely a huge piece of jewelry, so that I want to make clear because, believe it or not, we have like a less than than 1% return rate. And sometimes it's because it's too big a ring. So it is large, it is heavy, it is a lot of gold, and we have the open and no more. So this is when we have to talk this over, because this is what happened the last time. And this is what we know this. It's a rule of the auctions. Generally, when you've got a little bit extra, it takes some time to get it going. That usually means there aren't going to be 1,000 people in it or 100 people in it. It's exactly what we're seeing right now. We have one bidder and that's it. So $100 increments. Last call is this one. It's got to happen, guys. We got wheels to get to. I've got 2 wheels. I've got tons of designer pieces. We've got amazing requests to get to. So all we have to do now is get this a home. And right now we have literally one bidder. That's it. Nobody even verifying. So here's your chance. It's $100 away from being your ring. So when you're saving this kind of money on a piece of jewelry, and it's a matter of $100 to maybe determine if you're going to just sit back or be the winner, it's an important time to jump in for sure. We're going to give it a final 2 minutes. That's what we got to do. This happened the last time. We had a new bidder who came in after the auction was concluded, meaning we moved on. They came in, they gave us the open, and there was nobody else. So again, that really is, these auctions start really low for a purpose, and that's to get a lot of people in. So when you do all that and yet you don't get a lot of people in, that just means better value for you. So final call will be coming up, but you got to look. There's a lot of tanzanite out there that is lilacs and lavenders and block C, and it is $5,800 a carat all day, every day. We've got the best in the world, the 705, loaded with diamonds in a custom mounting. Take a look. We got 2 minutes and we got to go. 2 minutes only and we sell it. Good luck, guys. This is our last call, and just let me know who the new register is when you know. Ms. B is calling in and coming in out of the blue to get the blue wing, right? That's not a bad idea, guys. We are so excited for you to get these blue wings. And again, we always say it. It's not we say it, it's you guys say it, and then I have to translate to everybody else. This is the material that looks better in person. There's something about these bright lights, studio lighting is really good for diamonds. But when you have these saturated stones that have the trichroism, they have that means blue, purples, and reds. There are 3 elements of color that come in to make this stone the unique color that it is. And what you don't see on camera is the red. That's impossible to really show in all of its true form. It's a lot more of the red flash that you're just seeing right now, purples and blues coming together, right? What you really will love is the amount of red that comes through. It's like if you get a really good tanzanite, it'll have a tiny bit of pink or maybe a little red flash. This has overwhelming, beautiful, beautiful, bright flashes of red all through the stone. We have our last 50 seconds. Come on in. If you would like to be a part of this, it's now or never, because that 45-second clock is on a delay. So that means you got to really give yourself a little bit of leeway here to jump in and get this fabulous ring. And again, $4,100 would be the next minimum bid. You could certainly power bid, but who's going to do that at this point, right? We're looking for 41, an incredible tanzanite value. It's a 705. That's big. You know, $4,000 is usually on this show on a wheel. A big discount wheel is usually going to get you a 3.5 carat. So to get double that, and then all those diamonds is very, very important. So yes, yellow gold's fine, rose gold is fine, whatever you'd like to do, because it does look good in any color gold. So just pick whatever you like the best, and your tanzanite is going to rock in with it, no problem. But there's your bridge. Look at that. I love the glow. I mean, even there's glow where the stone is not. So it's just really emitting this strong, powerful look. Sure, we'll show it on the hand one more time for you. Here it is on the hand one more time. And let's see if we've got 41, yes or no. I'm just waiting on you. We'll see if they've got 41 here. I know, Andy, you're on something else still, right? I think he's got the diamond ring from earlier. So that is okay. So let's just see if we have 41. I'm just waiting to hear from this one. Yes. You are. Who got the designer ring? No way. Anthony's brand new too? Very good. Friend of yours? Well done, Anthony. All right, let's see. Adrienne, are you on this one? I'm sorry, I got to get back to this auction. All right, 41? Yes or no? Sold. Congratulations. That one's gone. All right. Oh, gosh, where do I go from there? Oh, the wheel. I know we're like light on time, so let me show you. Oh, well, look at this opal. Look at this. Wow, thank you so much on that tanzanite. Congratulations. And then thank you on the diamond ring too. Thank you, Anthony. He's brand new. Oof, some really good jewelry tonight, right? Too much to get to. I got to hustle, guys. I feel like I've gone quickly, but I got a lot of jewelry to show you still. Look at this. We've got a wheel coming up. So let's give it a little bit of room because we got a mega, mega, mega wheel. I've got a yellow diamond, guys, in an oval. This has been one of the hot requests. How about a classic mounting? double halo, yellow diamond, oval with the big pave on the side. You got to see this though. So I wanted to put what we normally call purple on one side, and then this is a purple. So see the difference? Purple blues and tanzanite, and true purple on that sapphire. Then, okay, emerald lovers, you got it. I got a gorgeous, this is just classic. Square emerald cut. You know, we had the big one earlier, the 5-carater. That's big. You know, this is classic, classic, classic. And then we've already seen one spinel out the door. This is Tajikistan. So what's the difference between Mahenge out of Tanzania and Tajikistan material? The color. Here you see more of a classic Barbie pink in the Tajikistan, and then wait if you can handle one more pink. Take a look at this purple pink diamond in a heart. How sweet is this? So yellow diamond, Colombian emerald. This is probably, I'm going to just go out on a limb here, the Tajikistan spinel and the sapphire right here, the back row basically, the back sides, that one and that one. I bet you are going to have the highest start prices because these all did start at different prices here on the show. But here's the, here's what they have in common. They're all on a wheel tonight. It's our Elite 8, so they're coming way too low in price. 7, did I miss one? Hold on. You know what? I hate to go any further back with that camera. I hate to go any further back. I may have skipped one, but I'll tell you what, I think we're just going to leave it. I like the proportions here, and if I got to throw something in later, let's make some room. We'll get there. But you know what? For right now, let's leave it at the 7 here. I'll tell you, I'm not, this one, you know what? Feels very similar to what we just auctioned off. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to show you. Okay, Tony, you want me to put, I just feel like it's really similar to what we just had in the auction. So, but okay, we'll do it. Now, if you want a tanzanite, this is a decidedly kind of rounded dome, right? Let me give you, I just feel like, I know, we just ended up putting that auction. Let's just show it. If you want a classic halo design, there it is. What do you think? Classic, 3 1/4. Here's the opal. Here's the Tajikistan. So let's just look. Tajikistan spinel, $79.99, last price. The purple sapphire. That is right here. That's the unheated purple sapphire. It's in 18-karat gold. Well, what do you know? $69.99, $79.99. Those two superstars, and here's how everything else bowed out here. We got $59.99 on the emerald. The Paraiba, that's what I'm missing. Oh, I know, I showed it earlier. Yeah, we'll skip that. I showed it earlier next to the big one, so we'll skip that. I'll tell you what, the blue wing, the yellow diamond, you know what, the yellow diamond's a 50-pointer. That one actually had a $69.99 price tag as well. So here's the beautiful thing. They're all coming to a price that's far too low for what they should be. And this is our statement wheel here. So you're getting some very important collectible pieces. That is a pink purple diamond. That's what I mean, think of this. Just getting any pink or purple diamond is exceptional. To have a heart shape is extremely important. It's a 21-point heart-shaped stone. So anything on this wheel, we're going to blow them out. And I'll tell you what, I got a little extra plan here since it's our last few minutes of Monday. We're going to make this extra special for you. And I'm going to tell you right now, that Tajikistan spinel, there have been offers on that. You remember back when it was $79.99 and people would offer $5,000? It's going lower than $5,000. So this is where I know some of you might have had your eye on a few of these pieces throughout the last few months. This yellow diamond has been, well, $69.99. That yellow diamond is coming down to a price you will not believe. And for our yellow diamond lovers, remember, for anybody who's new, that's a natural fancy stone. It's a half carat with 65 points in white diamonds to go with it. So let's not forget about that, right? Anything you want on this wheel, this is going to be madness. That's one of our best opals, too. This opal, double halo and diamonds, this is a natural black opal. And remember, this is the worst it'll look because it's on a white background with hot white lights blasting it. That's as bad as it'll look, and it looks fantastic. Point being, it's a wow piece. We'll show it on the proper background here when you ask about it. I tell you, this is just exceptional. We even have 18-karat gold. The purple sapphire is in 18-karat gold. That's right over here. This is going to be one of our, probably our, I would think probably one of the wilder wheels that we've ever done on the show. Just FYI, you got to call. You got to call. They're not going to be 59, 49, 39, or 29. This is our superstar lead eight. The lead eights tend to get even a little bit higher end as the night goes on for you. This is our superstars. Purple sapphires that are heated in that size. Amazing, amazing emerald. All the best in the world. Take advantage of what you love. They're not even going to be $19.99. I'm going so low just to get them out the door because we have so much to show you. Thanks to all your requests, which have been so much fun. We're a little behind on the regularly scheduled program. So anything you want, not even $19.99. Let me tell you, our phone lines are getting busy already. Take a look and pick your favorite because there's a heart-shaped purple diamond that's not going to last. The Tajikistan spinel is our monster stone. It's our largest left. It's a 240. It's got huge diamonds around it. That's a carat 30 just in diamonds. Okay, guys. Our lines are, we have two lines open right now, you guys. Two. That's it. Come in early because this is the heartbreaking thing. If you're on hold waiting to get through and you hear that your ring is sold already, it's not the best thing. So I really want you to come in early to get your favorite. These are all going to be one price. That's why we put them on a wheel together so we can discount them like never before and just absolutely sell them out. The whole wheel will. You can't buy jewelry like this for this price anywhere on the planet. You know that. I know that. We're giving them away. End of a Monday night. And we got two tanzanites. Whether you want to go classic or you want to go dome. Guys, you know what I'm going to do? I know we have pieces going out. I'm going to get to all your requests. But you know what? I'm not even going to stay at $19.99. I'm not staying there. This wheel is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. I hope we have enough operators to do this. It's not going to be 19. Are you guys ready? Which ones do you like already? Yellow diamond? Yellow diamond, I hear. Okay, yellow diamond, Tajikistan, purple sapphire. Which one? Emerald, you got it. I'll tell you what, guys, they're not even going to be 19. Go ahead and get on the phone lines. Have the faith. Because this one, you know what, for you, Amanda, that's going to be item number 4664, 4664. Do you know that's a carat 35? Colombian, oh yeah. We got it going on. They're not 19. Guys, hold on. Hold on, don't take any orders yet, please. I'm going way lower, way lower. One available line open right now, guys. One available line. Don't wait, don't wait. You're going to be on hold. Then you might miss out on your favorite piece. They're not 19. You got it. The emerald, you got it. Already, it sounds like the emerald may be gone. Hold on. We're going to save you a bunch. Save you a ton. Look at that emerald. Crystal emerald. No, that doesn't happen very often. That is some serious emerald material. They're not 19. 18. 17. 16. Are you kidding me? We're below an amount. Which one do you like? The emerald may be gone. Yellow diamond, purple sapphire, two tanzanites, an amazing opal. They're not going to be $16.99. Let's go even lower. We're going to sell them out. That's the goal. That's the only purpose of having these wheels is to make sure that each and every one goes out at the lowest price possible. So nothing up here is going to be 16. I'm going to make sure we get them all gone, James. All of them. This one should not be difficult. That Tajikistan should be gone already, and it's still here. Yeah, this is your chance. They're not 16. Hurry. How about $1,599 for anything up there that you want? For as long as, you know what, let's do even better. I got to blow them out, guys, and I'm going to give you original prices as you ask for these. That emerald is incredible, right? It's incredible. Guys, we're going to blow them out right now. They're not even $1,599. They're not even $1,550. We're going to make this the best value you've seen on a Elite 8 wheel all time. From where these started versus where they are right now, do you realize you have enough money to buy several pieces of other jewelry just on what you're saving on this wheel? That is how amazing these values are. They're not even 15. Blow them out. I'm getting every single piece gone. Mark my words. That yellow diamond, nobody's asked about it yet. Got a call on the yellow diamond. I thought that was the first one, but it turns out they're on something else. I'll tell you what, we're going to blow them out. They're not even $1,550. They're not even $1,549. Lowest price on anything. And that sapphire is one of the rarest I have in the entire collection. It's a rare unheated purple, and it's rocking the jewel tone. Make them $1,499 while they last. Good luck. It's our last call on this wheel, guys. It'll take 2 minutes to get them all out the door. Amanda, did you get the emerald already? I assume she did. Thinking about the emerald, James, let me know. The yellow. Yes, the let me know. Guys, the emerald is you're going to take it. All right, 4664, James. One more time on the hand for our emerald lover. They got it. I literally can't, guys. I hate when this happens. I'd love to say yes to every one of you, and I can't do it. I can't do it. It's one only in the world. Yes. James got it. And then the purple sapphire 3433, Adrienne, white gold only. Wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear it. This cushion cut square is first of all, it's 18 karat gold. It's a small size for me, so let me try it on. It's 18K. I'm sorry, Amanda. I'm sorry. I know, I feel terrible. They were on the phone line so early. Take a look. That's the purple sapphire. This is 18 karat gold. It is a 153 cushion cut square, unheated. So it's the natural pure. Can you believe that color is all natural? And then it has 119 and 119. Let me say that again, guys. You don't understand. These are not mountings that go for $14.99 by themselves. The superstars are in the center, but the mountings alone cannot go for this price. You know it, I know it, we all know it. So that is what you take advantage of. Don't forget about the Tajikistan spinel. That's the largest we have left in that material. Which one for you, Anthony? Let me know, Adrienne. That's a rockin' 18 karat gold mounting, triple split shank, double halo in diamonds. It's gone. Yeah, they kind of figured those purples. Now the Tajikistan spinel, we need a home for that. That's going to be really an important one here. So let's bring them all a little bit centered here for you. Last call on this wheel already on the way. That opal, that Tajikistan. Maybe we need to zoom in and show these up close for you. These are too important to leave here. We're not going to. That is a Tajikistan. Now that's the next one that should go. Just from like, again, if not that you buy something just because it's marked down and cheap, but I'll tell you, there's a 240 spinel. Rare Tajikistan, that's rarer than a pink sapphire. Let me tell you, if that was a 240 pink sapphire, that'd be worth a fortune. It is rarer than a sapphire. It's the color of a pink sapphire because it's out of the Tajikistan mine. And then it has a carat 30. So what I'm going to do now, because I'm not leaving them here, we're going to zoom in on each one up close and bring up the graphics. I got to do it. I got to do it because which one? You know what? I knew it, James. We got some really smart shoppers out there tonight. 4018. Take a look at this one. 240 on the spinel, James. Now, James, as if that weren't enough, it's got a full carat 30 in VS diamonds. Wow. Wow. For $14.99. That is not normal. That is where we put the elite in the elite, the quality and the value. That's item number 4018, James. Take it if you will, and they're going to be one happy shopper. And then we've got the opal and the purple diamond. I've got two tanzanites to choose from, depending. Thank you, James. I kind of figured it might be. And then we have, let's take a look, the opal, the yellow diamond. If I may, let me just come in and show you the details on the yellow diamond because I think that should be the next to go, is 2843. So what I'm going to do is now you see them all. We got two tanzanites, an opal, a purple diamond heart shape, and a yellow diamond. So things are flying. We're just going to make sure the whole wheel sells out here, but I do want to show the yellow diamond is item number. I was just going to talk about it, 2843. As a matter of fact, let me just bring the camera in. Let's just zero in on this one for a moment so we can all see the info. Yes. The spinel is gone. Yep, the spinel. I wish I had multiples, guys. I wish I did. I'm so sorry. That's why I urge you to get on the phone line so fast. But I want to show you this. This is still available at the moment. It is a brilliant cut oval. It is also 60, wow, it looks like more than that, doesn't it? 65 points in VS Diamonds. It looks like way more. It is a brilliant cut oval that is so fantastic. I'm so sorry about the spinel. Again, sorry about the emerald, sorry about the spinel. I know, I wish I had more. I wish I had multiples of these, but I just do not. So here it is, the 50-point stone. All of these incredible, I love the pave, side shoulders there, and how about a double row? But it's really interesting how the halo's a little bit separated. It looks like the diamonds are floating around it. This is an incredible ring, and I want to show it on the hand. You can have white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold on this one, so certainly pick your gold. Color choice, but look at how stunning this is from afar. There just aren't too many ways. Yes, you got it. It's just what they do, James, here is they separated them a little bit. Sometimes our halos are like right up close, meaning they're like side by side. That's what I was just talking about. They look almost like they're floating around the stone because they're separated a little bit. So it appears visually like the diamond is even larger in the center because that's what happens when you extend the platform around it, when you give it this bigger border around it. That is a really cool ring. And this is why I'm highlighting it. There aren't too many ways in this world that we live in to get a natural fancy yellow diamond, and I'm not talking about a diamond that started as a diamond and then we treated it to make it yellow. That happens sometimes, and people still call those natural, and I don't like that. This is natural yellow. It came out of the Argyle mine as a yellow diamond, and it is faceted and polished for you. It's in that fancy, brilliant oval cut, so it has more glitter factor than you would typically get from a regular oval. You can see the extended way it's a double halo, the bigger, bolder pave sides, and that's $14.99. It's incredible. That's why if you really like fancy yellows, you're really thinking about maybe owning one at some point. Maybe you're not looking to spend. We've had yellow diamonds for $35,000, $45,000, $55,000 on this show. That's not for everybody. So here's your chance to spend a little and get a lot. And that's why that's why I wanted to really focus in on it, give you the graphics, give you the details. You're getting a carat 15 total weight in diamonds. But that center stone, let's face it, is worth more than the price I'm asking all day by itself. So that's a huge value there. And that's why I'm really hoping that somebody gets in on that one quickly, because it's been going that way where it takes a minute and then 3 people come in at once, and we only have 1 ring. So highly recommend that one, $14.99. Super buy there. Yellow diamonds just are getting really tough, right? They're scarce. They're getting more and more scarce by the day. They're getting more valuable as a result of that. So when we're discounting on, like willingly saying, take it, try it, enjoy it, that's when you do. Take advantage of the values. Now, on the other hand, I have a blue wing black. Well, let's show you the opal first. The opal's amazing. I think the opal needs to find a home. Take a look at that opal. That is a gorgeous, talk about multicolor. And by the way, the yellow diamond's still here, so I'm still waiting for somebody to take that big yellow. But this is the opal. It's item number 2888, and it is perfect for our Elite 8 because it is one only in the world. It's white gold only. It's actually got the double halo, which once again is over a carat just inside diamonds. There have been many, many mountings up here on this wheel that have over a carat in diamonds, and that's not making much sense. So it's a 98-point black opal. 103 is your VS diamond weight. Double halo. This is the more traditional halo where it uses 2 different sizes of diamonds, and they're right next to each other. Then you've got the split shank. $14.99 is the price tag because it is still from that wheel. So just a heads up, we're just kind of zooming in because I think seeing the important details here is really good. And this one actually, let's take a look at the sides here. It's really pretty. I wanted you to see it's a true natural opal, so that's why you see color all the way through it. We don't do doublets or triplets here. Sometimes to get that kind of beauty, you need to have layers built behind your opal so it's not natural through and through. That is not what we do. This is an all natural black opal. $1,499. Okay, so let me know who wants the yellow diamond, the opal, and then I'm going to show you the, well, just, you know, I think for good measure, let's take a look at the close-up here. Pink diamond heart shape. And it's a big size. For pink diamonds, we say 1 point, 2 points are big sizes, right? This one's 21 points in size. 3225 is the item number here. This one is as it is, rose and white gold together. This is our true heart-shaped pink. And do you see that that color is really bordering on purple, I would say? It's a really nice saturation. It's a 21-point stone. It's got 34 points in diamonds to go with it. Huge value here and a lot of gold. That one's got the lot of gold, right? Big mounting, dome styling, finished on the inside. All of that for $1,499. Wow, look at that. That's an incredible deal, right? Even the pink diamond's got some real sparkle to it. Sometimes with the colors, they get really pretty colors, but then they're not sparkling, right? Because we don't talk about clarity much with diamonds like this. The fancy colors, it's good enough to have a natural fancy color, right? This one you can tell has got some serious clarity behind it because look at the way it's sparkling as it moves. So $14.99 on that one. So just a little recap here. The tanzanites, I know, we've seen a lot of tanzanites today, but look at that. These 3 pieces, bottom line, they need a home before we go. So I'll keep the tanzanites for another day, but I'll tell you right now, if there's anybody thinking, I know we got somebody verifying on the yellow diamond, I know somebody's thinking about the opal. We're going to give it 60 seconds on this trio because I don't know what I can show you tonight in the next 24 minutes that's any better value than having a pink diamond heart shape, a yellow diamond that's a half carat, or a huge opal with a carat diamond mounting for $14.99. That's just otherworldly here. So very special value there. Give us a call if you have any questions on those, and we've kind of gone through them individually, but still if you need a little bit more info, give us a quick call. We'll help you out. But those are some of my absolute favorites that are here tonight. I mean, just truly. I wouldn't be saying that if they were still $69.99 or $59.99. But hey, when they're $1,499 and you're getting jewelry, and I'm talking fine jewelry, the really fine kind. I mean, heck, we've got two important fancy colored diamonds up there. We've got the Phenomena Opal up there. That is too good. And the fact they're still here just tells me I waited too long to show those. So anyway, if you like any one of those three, grab them now. And thank you to everybody who else picked up something incredible off that wheel. Well done for sure. We have our final look at that diamond bracelet. We have a blue zircon. I do want to remind you there's a trillion cut Paraiba here if you're interested. And then we still have the multi-diamond ring. Now I do want to flash this because you might have missed it earlier. And it was on, I got a little excited about this one. And so when you're here day after day after day after day, and you see pieces sell out with a lot of people who miss out, like we just saw in the lead 8, I get very excited when I see pieces like it that hopefully are going to help the situation. This ring is new tonight, but it looks like other rings we've had in the last couple of days that are gone. And gone in the sense that people who wanted it genuinely missed out by just a couple of seconds because they were just a little bit late on the phones. So I got really excited. I put it up like a few minutes into the show, and I think that's early. So I want to just go ahead and show it to you one more time, because this has some of the most intense fancy colors of diamonds all together in a 337 carat weight. It's in white, yellow, and rose. So it's your go with everything ring, that's for sure. It's 337. Most of which are all very, very important sizes. I mean, you've got some huge stones in this ring. Everything from bright yellows to canary yellows to green yellows to pinks to fawns to purple diamonds over here, all bordered in white diamonds top and bottom. This is an incredible ring. It's got a great value associated with it. There are princess cut stones. There are round stones. There are beautiful, beautiful elements of bezels all put together. This ring, which has a $65.99 price tag, did not stay there because, again, we've had the bigger pieces that were really, really long and really wide. And again, that takes a certain person to wear those types of pieces. So a lot of you had said, well, if you can do that, but just tone it down, not making it a small ring. Take a look at it on the hand. It's not small by any means, but it's smaller than what we had in the last couple of days that are all completely gone. And I just want to show you how when you wear it, it is stones side to side. And this is what I think is the coolest part of all. There are folks who spend a lot of money every year traveling the world collecting natural fancy diamonds, names that you would know. Some of the wealthiest human beings in the world, some people that you know because they're part of a certain family that they were born into it and they wear crowns, right? These are the types of people that normally are searching for these types of collectibles. It's like you take a world or a lifetime of searching the world and you put them all in one ring, because this collection, and that's what it is. This is an entire collection. We just saw a beautiful yellow diamond. It was a half-carat oval. This is where you have purples, pinks, fawns, and many colors of yellow, an entire collection of fancy diamonds in one ring that you can wear every day of your life. It could be a special occasion piece. It's built to be an everyday wearable piece because of the bezels, because of the silky way that it fits, because of the border of the diamonds. It just kind of wraps it all together. It's got all the colors of gold, so no matter what else you're wearing, it's going to work. There's a blowout price to get at a home tonight, and I cannot wait to see who's going to grab it. It's as it is in all three colors of gold. That is really the way the designer intended to show off each of these stones individually so well. We're going to make it $3,299. Doesn't make any sense. Not when you have such massive, important diamonds all together. That is literally a lifetime of collecting. But in one phone call, it's yours. Think about that. You could spend a lifetime and also a lot of money, right, collecting stones. Think about what it would take to just travel to every auction house or to travel to every wholesale trade show to even amass a collection like this. Think about that. Just the travel expenses alone to go make the effort and find every single stone. And then what do? You have to sit down with an artist. You have to create a CAD, which is going to be basically the computer system that creates the design. Then you've got to have it custom made. You got to pay for all that gold. Think about what that would involve to make one collector's piece like this. And here tonight, you can give us a quick call, and for $32.99, which would be less than most would charge for that gold alone, you have the ring. You own the ring, and I hope you wear it every day. I hope you live in that ring. And once again, to show you all throughout the sides, I mean, this goes so far around, you really have to turn the ring to see the sides. There are pinks and purples and true yellows and bright yellows and canary yellows and neon vivid yellows, all in this ring. That's a cool piece, right? That is like, that without even saying a word, somebody sees that in your hand, this is very, very recognizable as kind of like the it girl piece. That girl knows what she's doing. She's got a collection of fancy yellow diamonds, and it's all in one piece. That's cool. And it's artistic, and it's well made, and it's solid gold, and it just doesn't get much better than that when it comes to fancy diamonds. So grab it if you love it. $32.99. There's obviously only one, and I'm stunned that it's even here to show you, but I think it could be your lucky day right here. This really could be a memorable time to pick that up. There's even fallen diamonds in there, which are the champagne pink combination pieces that we see that are collections as well. So you got all the specialty pieces in that ring, and it's just going to be fascinating to look down at that. I think it's like a new ring every time you look down at it, even after you wear it for years and years. You know, you're going to discover new real kind of like, oh, you know, you kind of got this cool pattern and the way they're set up, and seeing that some in different lights are more deep and dark and certain are brighter. I mean, it's just a cool ring. $32.99, it's a giveaway. So that's one idea that we have left. And then what else do we have left? We have the big bracelet. And is that it? The big bracelet. I didn't show you this champagne zircon, but I will pop it in for a look here very quickly. And then, I don't know, just say the word. I can't leave that here. That's too good. Too good. At under $1,000 a carat, that's not even what commercial grade icky diamonds go for. So think about that. Huge stones. I really just, I think if you try this, you're going to fall in love, and I think it could be your new everyday ring. I really do. If you really like wearing something very important, that could be your new everyday style. So that's one idea. I've got a champagne zircon. Somebody was asking me the other day for a champagne zircon, so I want to bring you one in a pendant here. That's all I have in the champagnes right now is one zircon pendant. It's 3207. And, ooh, it's a cool mounting, too. The way it's got like a literal swirl of gold that wraps around it like a ribbon. And it's like a ribbon in motion. And then you've got these bigger diamonds, bezel set. One has got a triangular setting. One is a bezel setting. And that's a 272 champagne zircon on its own. White gold only. That's a true champagne with a little bit of golden in that bright factor that it just goes. I love these zircons. They all twinkle. That's the double refraction for you. Let's blow it out. $499 if you'd like that one. And it's at a good size, 1.25 inches in length, top to bottom. Take a look at this on. And for those of you seeking out bigger bales, if you generally like to live in a chunkier chain, this one's going to work. Yeah. The which one? Sure, we had two. So do you know if it was the dome style or the halo? Let's bring them both. I think I said no, or I heard no. Oh, the what? Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can grab that for you. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do there. You got it. No problem. Let's bring both tanzanites back from the wheel. There were just two looks here, totally different. So one of them, Joanne, is going to be what I call classic solitaire. It's a halo. That's called the ballerina mounting. The other one is a dome band. So it's a dome style, wider cigar band style. That's going to be right here. So actually, let's bring this one up front, bring this one in the back. What do you think? Those are the two ovals. There's one that's a 3¼ carat. That would be the back left. The other one, yes. Sure. Boy, they know how to spot a giveaway. It sounds like you have a pretty savvy shopper back there. I'm going to guess they're pretty savvy because they spotted a 3¼ carat. It's item number 1563. And it's a 3¼ carat with 59 points in VS diamonds. And I don't know if I need to say it again, but those are from the, I don't want to publicize it, Tony. I really don't, because you know that 3¼ wasn't supposed to be there. I just wanted to make sure you guys had options, because I know this mounting is very specific and this mounting is very specific. And if you like one, you probably don't like the other because they're very different. So I wanted to give you options when it came to tanzanites on that wheel, but that value should not be publicized. But if you were paying attention to the wheel, you know what's going on. So Joanne, if they like, it sounds like, do they like the halo? Is this the preference? It's an awfully big stone for a very small price. So we will leave it in your hands. Operators, you've got the price. If anybody would like, did you see the red coming through on the stone as it moved all the way? There was red coming out of the crown facets. 3 1/4 carat, and then it's got 59 points in diamonds. Classic halo mounting. Now, here's what I'm going to do. Just so if anybody's lost or if anybody's just tuning in tonight for the first time, let's just go ahead and price it. It was on a wheel. Did you notice how I kind of just glossed over it and kind of ignored it? And now somebody asked for it to come back out. This is not supposed to happen because it's a 3 1/4 carat in a classic halo. That means big individual round brilliant diamonds go all the way around it. I'll tell you what. Joanne, I don't know if they're thinking about it, but we got a couple other people on the phone lines, and I think they are. If anybody wants this ring, I'll just put it up there for 60 seconds with the price tag blazing on the screen, okay? Because this was, I kid you not, I'm not just up here telling tales here. This was not supposed to be here on that wheel. But there was a little thing with the Paraiba I showed earlier, and I just decided to put that, anyway. It's $1,499, and it should not be, right? Do you remember that? I didn't really talk much about it, but then we got Joanne's customer over here who's going, well, I really want to see that one. They spotted it. They saw it. They said, that Lolo's up there giving something away, and I'm going to call them out on it. So I have 45 seconds to show it and honor that price. 40 seconds only. So call me, because this is it, guys. This is it. Yikes. Talk about something that should have never happened. And whoever wants it, whoever says so first, you get it. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold. It is your lucky day. That's how we do it. That's how we do it, y'all. $14.99. That is something special right there. And then we'll have our recap. We've got 11 minutes left. That's it. 11 minutes. So we got a recap coming your way. And because no, hold on. Speaking of tanzanite, this is a good one for the very end of the show. Talk about a finale freebie. I've got these earrings. They've been on 100 times, and I don't even think that's an exaggeration at all. They've been on so much that would explain why we are going to say bye-bye, ta-ta, toodaloo to these earrings tonight. Do you remember these? I know we're going to need a little bit of room. Yeah, we're going to need a little bit of the zoom here. Let me see if I have a little stand to set it up with. No, I don't. Okay, on the hand they go. Take a look at this. The big bow earrings. You remember these, right? Okay. I spotted these today. They weren't supposed to be in the show. I looked at this markdown and I thought, wait a minute. Item number 785. There's one pair. Yes, there's a big pave bow at the top, and then it leads down to a round blue wing black D. Do you know that's 705 total, which means 3.5 carats plus in each round. They're big, they're wild, they're designer, and they are with a carat 61 of VS. Listen, if you want a freebie at the end of the night, here we go. Here we go. Take a look at this length. Oh gosh, top to bottom, they are a good 1.25 inches top to bottom, but also the width, that beautiful bow design. They're going to be post and butterfly backs, as you see there. this is extraordinary. You remember these? I think you've probably seen them at 94, 99. Then they came down to 69.99. I got one chance to blow them out, and I'm going to do just that. I'll tell you, these are absolutely stunning, and I do want to try to show you up close so you can really evaluate the color of those stones, because these are still blue wing block Ds, right? They're still blue wing block Ds. They're that incredible quality. Let's go up close, Tony. I've got something to prop it up with here. I don't know if it'll work that well, but we'll try it. Take a look at this. We are ready to show you. Excuse the background. They've been here forever. I got to clean up the stones. They need polishing, but they weren't even planned to be in the show. So here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to blow them out. And again, I know we got to creep up and up and up and up to get them in the shot because they're big. They're big. But for the first caller, this is so, so good. Gosh, I wish I could buy jewelry the way you guys buy jewelry. I can't because it's never still here, right? These values are so good, there's never anything left for me to buy. Let's blow them out right now. $3,699. Unbelievable. $36.99 for the deluxe superstar tanzanite earrings. This is the most designer earring we have in all of our collection, all of it. You know, there's a certain designer that loves their bow jewelry, right? And they're pretty iconic because that's one of their signature looks. So this really does, and they're the same company that wanted to name tanzanite Tiffonite. So that'll give you a little hint as to who we're talking about. But that's what these read to me. When I see these, I can't help but think of that designer. And you've got them for $36.99. There's only one pair. So when they're gone, they're gone. We can actually change the gold color if you'd like us to as well. And what a fun way to get tanzanites matched up in rounds. How unbelievable are these? And guys, we got to move some jewelry here at the end of the night. We have 8 minutes left. Let's do it. So let that kind of be our focal point for the finale here. And then let me remind you, we still have some great pieces that have got to go before we go, right? So $36.99 on the tanzanite bows. Those are so cool, guys. So huge, so beautiful, so brilliant, and two perfectly matching stones. So keep those in mind, okay? And then I'm actually going to bring back that yellow diamond. We're going to bring that. That's going to be part of our blowout here at the end. We've got the multicolored diamond ring. I think the tanzanite may have found its home. I hope. The 3 1/4 carat may be gone. Check with your operators on that one. Also have... You want to see a blowout on a Russian demantoid? I haven't shown this to you yet, but I think this one speaks for itself. That's a huge Russian demantoid. How about this designer ring? How about this? You haven't seen this yet tonight either, but we've got pink, yellow and white together. Those are also princess cuts in a bypass style, followed by round diamonds. So love that. That's fresh. You know what? I'm going to leave those tanzanites. I want you to think about those. Maybe just, I know you're only going to see the rounds here from this distance, but, you know, let me know if you want to see them up close or on the hand again, and we'll just kind of remind you about those because those have got to go for $36.99. What a value. The bypass diamond ring, guys, we're down to it, so I'm going to show you what we have left in this show, and just be aware that every single last piece has got to find a home. And I wish I could coil this bracelet for you, but I cannot. The bracelet does not coil because it's so wide. But take a look at that bracelet. We've got that Baguette diamond bracelet with the rounds. It's 7 carats plus in diamonds. So how about it? We're ready to help you, and we're ready to make these happen. So let me know which one you love. And the demantoid is new as far as you haven't seen it yet tonight. Loving that one. And then what else? Is there anything else I have to show you before we go? Don't forget we have the gents blowout if you want to ask about those. Gents rings on blowout. Loved having those for you. Yes? Sure. What am I missing? 800-7679. 7679. Oh, you're just taking notes. Okay. It's like, don't have anyone thinking about it. Just want to write it down. All right. So, okay. Good. So we've got, and then I do have that pink purple diamond there, that beautiful heart shape. So call me. We're down to 5.5 minutes in the show. So last call on this wheel. Let's talk about them. You can make offers if you want. Let's do it, guys. We got to get them out the door. That's all I can say. We got to get every piece out the door because on Wednesday, we're not with you Tuesday. So you got to get your shop and fill in now because, you know, we're going to go through TVON withdrawals together for the next 48 hours or so. And that's going to be, again, last call on this wheel. Let me know how I can help you. We've got the $32.99 multicolored diamond ring, $36.99 tanzanite earrings. Let me clean those up for you. Anything you want on this wheel, let's talk about them. And yes.
I'm sorry, the price?
Okay, the Russian demantoid, it is a carat 84. It's a carat. I pulled out a big one, didn't I? Carat 84 plus also a carat 19 in diamonds. That's one of our bigger Russian demantoids we have in the entire inventory. It's $12,000. You know what, Amanda? Blow it out. End of the show. We got to go. That's it. Blow it out. Yes.
What's the item number for the bypass?
The bypass ring. Sure enough, I've got it for you. It's a designer bypass ring. Those are princess cuts in the center. That's item number 4693. Yes.
999?
Whatever you want to do. Whatever. We're not here to split hairs. Yeah. I mean, it's a $12,000 ring that I just went a lot lower on. So at this point, another $99 isn't going to make a difference, right? I mean, I'm losing like, I don't know, $8,000 on that ring. So yeah. Yeah, and $99 is not going to hurt us one way or the other. Which one? What's that?
It's another
That's exactly what I'm saying. At this point, I mean, I've lost $8 grand on this ring. So call me on the demontoid, the bypass. You want to see this on the hand? This is actually going to be, let me break it down. The item number is 4693. It's actually a 1 carat total weight amongst the princess cuts. That means that each princess cut is a ½ carat. And then you have an additional 116 in diamonds. So 216 total weight on that ring. Let me know. We've got $14.99 on the yellow, $14.99 on the pink. The tanzanite earrings are so beautiful. $36.99 on those tanzanite earrings. Let us know if you have any questions about anything you saw over the last 3 hours. We'll help you. Like I said, we're not here tomorrow. It is the 1 day a week we take off at TVON, but we are very busy working on new jewelry for you, which then is all appearing on What's New Wednesday. So yeah, that's how that works. So yeah, you never want to miss a Wednesday because we had a whole day just to work on jewelry with nothing else going on. So yeah, it's a big day for jewelry. So Wednesday it all debuts. That's when I see you guys next. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. We have 3 minutes left in the show. So if I can help you with anything up there, call me now. And if you're not sure what it is or what the price is, call us. That's what we're here for. It's a whole wheel. There's assorted prices up there, as affordable as $14.99 and as high end as our beautiful bracelet that should be $44,000, and it's nowhere near that. Yes. The bypass ring, you know what, we'll blow it out. Do you want the price it should be? $79.99, or the price for 3 minutes I gotta sell it? That's how we're gonna go. Here's what I'm gonna do, Joanne. That's what we're doing on the bypass ring. Yes, Jess, go ahead. I would love to. The Russian demontoid, which is our huge carat 87. Take a look at this Russian, no, carat 84 rather. I gave it 3 extra points. Hold on. There's the Russian demontoid. By the way, a carat 19 in VS diamonds. It's around, we've got that under $4,000. It's well under $4,000. So is the bypass ring for that matter. So go figure that out. Well under $4,000 for the bypass. Well under $4,000 for the demontoid. Yes? Okay, questions. We're here. We've got 1:45 left. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Again, not here tomorrow. So if you're looking for us, we're not here tomorrow. We will be back Wednesday, 7 o'clock Pacific, 9 Central, and 10 Eastern. We hope you have a wonderful and stay safe, stay in, stay cool. And here's what we got, guys. 1:20 left, right? That's it. Final call. I'm talking to you, operators. Be safe out there tonight, you guys. Be safe on those roads out there. Boy, it's going to be a battle getting home, but I may just stay here. Yeah, Peanut's going to wonder what happened to me. Anyway, last call, guys. 1 minute left. 1 minute. We're here for a couple minutes, by the way. If you want to talk one-on-one about any of these pieces, we don't go anywhere for a few minutes. So definitely stay with us and dial that phone number, and you know how to reach us. Then we can talk about any of those pieces up there, including that monumental bracelet, the incredible diamond piece here. Oh, my goodness. I don't know why. 30, maybe it's too cheap. I probably priced that too cheap. Tanzanite earrings, $36.99. We got to move everything on that wheel. Let's move 2 pieces on the wheel, okay? Let's just move 2. I got to move 2 pieces on that wheel. So call me now. Let's talk about them. We're going off the air in 30 seconds. But we have got to move these pieces on the wheel. So let me know what your favorite is. We'll help you out. The diamond bracelet is a do not miss. And so is that multicolored diamond ring, that fancy colored diamond ring, a collection of fancy diamonds for one caller. You will love it. So any questions you have, the Tanzanite earrings are so far under $4,000. It's really incredible. And thank you once again for being with us. Thanks to all of our new shoppers tonight as well. Welcome to TVON. We'll be back on Wednesday. I'll see you guys then. For all of us here at TVON, have a wonderful night. Be safe tomorrow. We'll see you Wednesday. Good night.
What's the best price on the multicolor?
Let's do it, James. James, item number on that multicolor. You're talking about the big dome ring, right? Yep, the big dome. The dome ring. That one is, huh? The bypass style. That one is, we got the museum thing going on here with that one. It was supposed to be 9. We're going to blow it out, okay? Questions? We're good? Everybody good? TVON.com, the place to be for a little extra time, and we're still here answering questions and doing deals. So if we can help you with any of that, you let us know. We will, and we'll be happy to do that. And we wish you a great night and a safe day tomorrow. We'll see you on Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for being with us. We appreciate it. And we're still here talking things over.